We're going up.
There it is. Oh, we got everybody's face
I got
on there.
the wrong camera.
Oh yeah, you were literally just, there we go. Alex isn't even set up correctly. Wow, you can tell it hasn't been that long. We missed 1 week. But apparently we're still having like turkey overdose at this point in time and all that kind of jazz. But welcome everybody to this week's Intel Live Mod Workshop. Super glad to be chilling with you guys. Excited. We have a great build. We have some news. I don't say it would say good news. We have news. And we're going to be obviously we're going to be playing a super fun game today. So it should be a really, really good show. Very, very excited about this. And we have a guest. We have a guest on the show. On top of the entourage of other 30 people or so who have a tendency to be on the show pretty regularly, we have a new individual. We have a new segment we're going to be launching about peeps at Intel. We actually have a graphic that we're working on for this one because I feel like blue peeps is like the whole way to go. But super excited to have Johnnie joining us. Let us start with, well, first and foremost, let me go through the whole like giveaway and all that sort of jazz first, and then we'll get to Johnnie, so that way, Johnnie, you don't get bombarded with how do you enter the giveaway and all that sort of jazz. Anyway, guys, welcome to Intel Live Mod Workshop. This is a weekly show where we basically dive into game news, we build PCs, we give PCs away, and at the same time, we usually play some crazy games. And now we have guests from Intel who join us. It's a great way to get insight into the company that makes some of the coolest tech in the world. I am your host, Justin Robey, with my co-host, Alejandro, or Alex. And so we are here, and there's a couple things that are happening today during the show. First and foremost, we're building an absolutely amazing PC from the folks over at ASROCK. This should be a $1,300 build, but with Ramageddon going on, it's an $1,800 build that we're going to be building and giving away as part of today's show. The way you get in on that is that you have to be over 18, you have to be a resident of the United States of America, and at the same time, you have to be here and present. At one point in time during the show, we'll tell you a command that you enter, and then you enter that command, and therefore you will win, you hopefully will win said PC. There's another PC that we're doing in partnership with Falcon Northwest, Corsair, and Intel. That is the Fragbox giveaway. If you're over on the Robeytech channel, just hit ! giveaway or ! giveaway help. That'll give you all the details for that one. You just got to be here watching. You earn points, and that's how you're going to essentially win that PC. Outside of that, there's going to be swag, gifts, and all that other stuff that'll happen over the course of the show. It's a great opportunity to win some really, really cool gear, but at the same time, learn some very, very interesting facts about myself and other individuals who are joining us, as well as tech and everything else. So I think that's all of the base level. Did I forget anything, Alex? Are we good?
No, I think we're good. We're very happy to start our new peeps at Intel. And it's going to be great because you guys actually get to see all the different types of jobs. Not only jobs, but most important of all, the great people that work here. And one of those is actually a good friend, old friend of mine, Johnnie Rodriguez. We worked together for, let me see, at least 12 years or more. And
11 or so.
Yeah, exactly. So we worked together for a long time. We used to own a lab together, but actually I'm getting ahead of the time, ahead of the conversation, but we are great to have him here. And you see, we get to know him a little bit more about him, how he got here and what he's doing and all of the stuff that he's working on. But I throw it back to you, Robey, so we can start with the news. There's all the stuff that we want to cover.
Well, no, we need to let Johnnie introduce himself now. But at the same time, you said you owned a lab together? Like you guys, was it like an evil lair? Like what was this lab that you owned together?
What did we call it? Mayhem Lab? Is that
Mayhem Lab. That's what we called it. Mayhem Lab.
Yeah.
But, wow. Okay, so Johnnie, who are you? Yeah. What is your name? And what does your daddy do? I think that's the kindergarten cop one. What is your name and what does your daddy do? Yeah.
Who is your daddy and
who is your daddy and what does he do? That's what we're doing. Yeah, who is your daddy and what does he do? But Johnnie, tell us a little bit about yourself and why you're joining us today. And you're actually going to be with us on the majority of the show, so this is actually a pretty cool experience. Yeah.
My name is Johnnie Rodriguez. I've been at Intel for 26 years now.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. One of the rare old timers that are still around. But for most of my career, I've worked as what we call a technical marketing engineer.
Okay.
Which is what I've always thought about it is we're the folks who translate between the wicked smart PhDs and they build all this amazing technology and then we explain it how normal people can actually use it.
Which is a very, very important job, Johnny.
Yes.
So you take the specs from the engineers to the normal people.
It reminds me of that job in Office Space. Do you remember? I know it's not that job because your job is actually way more important than that. He goes, so why don't the customers just talk to the engineers? But you don't understand.
You understand? You can't let them talk to the customers directly.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So yes, as somebody said, was Mayhem Labs? Is that where you hemmed jeans? Like, is that what you mayhem jeans? Like, what is it that you did at Mayhem Labs?
It was more of the kind of chaos kind of thing. We were, building computers. We were testing things. I mean, it was really much earlier in the days of gaming and enthusiasts, and we were trying out all kinds of things that still are bearing fruit today.
Oh wow! Okay. Yeah, that's pretty rare when Alex still has stuff that bears fruit. I mean, like, again, we're working on that for him. We're wanting him to do more of that stuff. So it's good to see that there are some things that he's been able to do and have that. So anyway, guys,
I'm just humble and I just keep all the fruit.
That's right. You're humble. You are humble. Actually, that is absolutely true. I don't know, Johnny. By the way, did you know this? That Alex now has a secret career as a cosplay professional. I don't know. Did you know about his cosplay?
No, is he like playing Mr. Clean or something like that?
No, dude, you don't understand how
on a daily basis.
So I don't know if you can see chat, Johnny, but I don't know if somebody could put into chat all of the Alex emotes of all the different cosplay that he has done so far. I think it's like, what is the number at? Matt, do you know?
I could grab it. Let me look at the server.
So just so you know, Johnny, this is also a little bit of educate you on the friends that you have, because Alex is definitely worth knowing. In the end,
to keep this secret, I wanted to get it to management.
We've had literally millions of people seeing this now, so it's totally fine. But what happened is we started the show. As we were playing these games, Alex just got this thought in his head that said, I should dress up for all of the games that I play. And since then, literally, I don't know if it's like 1/3 of Intel's operating budget is spent on Alex's cosplay, which has actually been pretty impressive. So, huge shout out to Intel for sponsoring just, one man's dream that's become a world's passion. That's the way.
We have like 50 emotes at this point?
50 emotes.
Yeah.
That is crazy. And, Andy's wearing one of the ugly sweaters, which is cool as well. I think we need to get Johnny one of those sweaters. I think Johnny needs one of those sweaters as well, Alex.
We'll work on it so he can, we'll make that as a welcome to our guests. So, like, you get a very ugly sweater. Here you go.
So, okay. Well, guys, let's go and jump into the news today. It is a new month. Alex, which means new free games on the store. And actually, these ones actually look pretty interesting. So we'll kick it off with our normal one here. First one on the Epic Game Store, not the Epic Game Star. I mean, that's like the Epic Death Star or whatever it was. The Epic Game Store, the Dark Side Detective. This looks super cool. Have you had a chance to check this out?
Yes, actually, when I saw it, I was looking at it, and I liked it so much, and I thought it was so cool, so interesting, that I just went directly and tried, like, okay, I need to go get this right now, because this seems something that I could actually finish very quickly, since we're traveling so much. So I'm very interested on the Dark Side Detective. It seems like it's done really well. It has a lot of awards. It has won a lot of indie awards, and it has a lot of humor. So it takes the same lightly, but it still is like pretty a serious game. So definitely really wanted to play this one. This one really caught my eye.
Yeah, this actually looks really, really cool. It definitely looks like it's up my alley as well. I'm gonna have to put this on my my local handheld to get some game time on this. Again, free on the Epic Store, available right now. It's gonna be available for the month of December. It looks like grab your trench coat, tune your sixth sense, enjoy the Dark Side Division as they investigate the bizarre, the downright dangerous, and the mildly confusing cases of Twin Lakes. And dude, the game, I mean, like, look at that art style, dude. I mean,
I love that it just brings so much memories. Back in the days of 8 and 16-bit consoles. So it's a lot of fun. So it's great. And it seems like, I don't know if I understand correctly, I was watching one of the videos that they have in there. It seems like they're also going to different platforms. So not only to PC, it seems like they might be, I gotta go double check on that, but it seems like they might be going to also to consoles.
Well, the good thing is that if you are getting it and you're watching, if you're Epic Games, which is a PC thing, you can at least pick it up there. And again, he is going back to like the old, like, if you've ever played like the classic, like Secret of Monkey Islands, like the old school kind of point and click, that has this kind of retro feel to it. A Day of the Tentacle, all those other ones, right, which were fantastic games. So this actually looks really, really cool, and I'm excited I mean, the good thing is, it costs you nothing to check it out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it's free 99, so might as well, you should take advantage of it.
Yeah, what do you think, Johnny? Does this look like a game you'd play?
Probably. I tend to be more like the ARPG kind of type of game.
Okay.
But it is free 99.
Yeah, it is free 99. Speaking of another free 99 title that we have coming up, this one is If You Have Friends. So, Alex, now that you know Johnny's your friend, you guys can play this together. Jackbox Party Pack 4, which the Jackbox games have been out for, dude, so long. And so this is one of those games that you play with friends, and then it has like a bunch of questions. There's a bunch of little like fun things that kind of go through it. So if you're looking for something to play like your local holiday party, maybe I've been to a couple of Brian's holiday parties. They're kind of lame, so this would be a great one. Oh yeah. So what'd you say? Oh yeah, sorry, wrong one. But point being is that get a chance to go and maybe level up your gameplay experience at your local holiday party. Have any of you guys played the Jack games?
No, I haven't said that.
I think I own all of them.
Yeah.
This one is pretty good. I don't think I've played it as often, but Monster Seeking Monster is really funny. You basically text between your friends, and you kind of like you just try to make relationships with them just on the side. So it's a lot of fun. I love it.
And the other thing too that's really nice about this is a lot of times not everybody needs a PC. It actually, usually what happens is there's a little code you put in and people can just play from their phone. So they've made it really, really low barrier to entry to actually get an opportunity to kind of play some of these games, which I think is actually pretty cool.
That's the idea. I mean, like you said, this will be great now when you're getting together with all your family. And if you have, you have awkward family members, this probably will help you break the ice and start a nice conversation. So this is great for the holidays, for that, like we just went through Thanksgiving and now we have Christmas and all this stuff. So I want to take it for a spin, see how it goes. I'm kind of thinking like, hey, maybe I'll share it with all my family and all my in-laws.
Okay, well there we go. We'll have to check that one out and go from there. Let's see. Okay, so this one I don't know as much about, so maybe you can educate me. It looks like right now Intel is running a what is it? It's Gaming Access Program Sweepstakes. Do you know what this is, Alex? What's going on?
Gaming Access. Oh, hold on. I was in the wrong link.
Oh, I'm sorry. I put you in the wrong link, sir.
No. Gaming Access for Sweepstakes. Actually. No, I gotta go check it out. Here, let me see here quickly. Is it?
Yeah, I've got Infinity. Nikki has a game key, or at least like a pack to add in, and then Hotel Architect, Byte Bonds. I think we've pinged the server for these a couple times, but if you guys haven't had a chance, definitely check them out. There's some great DLC to get as part of some of the active sweepstakes.
Oh, there you go. This is why we have Matt, Alex. This is why Matt. This is why Matt's here. But yeah, pretty cool thing. It looks like it's going to be going for. You can see up there in the corner, 33 days. An opportunity to check out some brand new titles. And so yeah, we got some links for that stuff coming out right now. And you guys can go check those things out. It sounds like there's some good solid options there. Have you played any of these games at all, Matt?
I have not. I was checking out Infinity, Nikki. I was actually thinking maybe we play it sometime on the show. It'd be kind of interesting. It's kind of gotcha a little bit, but to see what you guys could do in that game. So
also, if you down below, like if you scroll down, Robey, you can also see that Hotel Architect's still there for 8 more days, and you also have Byte Bond also there. So if people want to try those two, they're right there, and you can also see throughout the year what other games we had.
Oh my
So
gosh, you're totally right. Like I just thought it stopped right there. I don't know if I was just like afraid to scroll down, like, you know what I mean? Like there was something, but yeah, oh, there they go. There's all sorts of different ones that are showing up here. So there's some, the Battlefield 6 one, but you can see some of the other ones are still Byte Beyond and Hotel Architect is getting a chance to win the key as well. And then, I don't know, this looks super interesting, this Infinity Nikki. So, wow. It's funny because I don't know, you were talking, Johnny, about some of the games that you like to play, but we actually had some chances to play some gacha games. We played some Honkai Star Rail, right? And then I think we checked out some other ones. And these games actually end up having Genshin Impact. These end up having some really, really rich stories. Johnny, are you a gacha guy or?
Not really, but I did play a lot of Genshin Impact when it first came out.
And so, what is it? So, what was it that didn't hook you necessarily when you played some of those games?
Being a parent and that kind of thing, trying to get those daily it's like the daily logins,
right?
The events you have to catch, and if you fall behind, you really fall behind.
Right. And that's it. Do you find that true of like most, like even not just even the gacha games, but even like MMOs in general as well?
Yeah, it seems to be a trend. It's all psychology to get you to spend more time in the game. They give you rewards for logging in every day.
Yeah, it makes me sad because at first I remember when dailies used to come out, like back when I was playing WoW back in the day, and then it was like they'd be like 4 or 5. But now it's like I remember you go in there and you'll be like, dude, it takes you like 6 hours to get through all your dailies, and you're like, man, who's got time for this? But yeah, some people definitely make the time to get that stuff done, which is actually pretty crazy. So people are asking about the giveaways, guys. We'll let you know when you can get in on the giveaway. It'll be sometime during the show, so just stay tuned. It's coming, okay? Just don't worry, it's coming. Okay, we need a moment. I just need people to understand what we're about to talk about right now was a thing that I think is just, man, crazy. But we have gotten confirmation. It happened yesterday. The folks over at Micron have shut down Crucial, which is their commercial, basically their commercial segment for their NVMe SSDs and RAM, DDR5 RAM, to focus on basically AI and the enterprise segmentation. Obviously, with all of the things going on with Ramageddon or the Rampocalypse, this was some pretty crushing news. For me, it's an indication that this may be something we're looking at for a long time. Thoughts, Alex? What was going through your head when you saw this go through here? Yeah.
Well, when I heard it, I'm a little sad because of this is all of us gamers and DIYers kind of affects us, and Crucial was such a crucial part of the ecosystem when it came to DIY. You have it gives you more options to try to choose where to go, not only for SSDs but for RAM. But I understand their business direction. AI. It requires a lot of RAM. Actually, I was playing for the last few days. I was playing with a couple of models and a bunch of other things that I was installing in one of our laptops that you can actually use AI and other things. And I could just see the amount of RAM when you load one of those LLMs right there. It went from 0 to 18 gigs just to load the LLM. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of demand for it. And it is a sad day, but that's definitely a business decision, and now the demand is there for the enterprise, so they just want to make focus on that side of the world, which is, we have heard all the news, all these different companies trying to create all these centers, and there's just this huge demand for RAM, and that's Ramageddon right now for all of us.
So is there a chance that you and Johnny could start up Mayhem Labs and start producing some less expensive DDR5 RAM kits for those of us who are out here suffering? Like, is that a thing?
We're almost there. We're going through the last quality and reliability testing and making sure it passes all the different tests. We still have to go through some, what is it called, Johnny? Not SEC, the
regulatory testing?
Yes, the regulatory testing has been a minute, so yeah.
You guys have some friends at Intel though, right? Like, couldn't they help you get it through so we can start seeing those Mayhem RAM kits here pretty soon?
Johnny is my only friend at Intel. I'm kidding.
It's kind of funny. Intel started as a memory company.
Oh, that's right.
Bubble memory. Yep, bubble memory. Way back then.
So are we getting it confirmed that Intel will start making DDR5 kits on today's Intel Live? Wow. And signal's lost, everything's gone. No, just kidding.
No. As of now, no. We're still sticking to our processors and all the products that we're producing right now.
So it's funny. PGA Melt said, "Is it that prices are going to spike? Is this the only time to buy?" Dude, I'll be honest, man, you missed the time to buy. The time to buy was about 5 weeks ago when this same RAM kits, we were talking about it. The RAM that we're using on today's build, if you looked 5 weeks ago, it was $139. Today, it is $599 US for the RAM, right? So the time to buy has already passed. And all in all, like in a lot of ways, people are talking about, it's funny enough, there was actually a board that came out from ASROCK, which is funny enough, the sponsor for today, that has both DDR4 and DDR5 slots on it, which was actually pretty crazy, right? And now you're starting to see a lot of people starting to make DDR4 build options because, there was a time which you might be like, well, man, if it was $200 more, then upgrading your whole platform might make sense. But now it's like, with RAM prices being 500-600% higher, DDR4 is starting to look like a better option. But if you want to win a DDR5 option, a DDR5 PC, huge shout out to Kingston, our sponsor here on Intel Live Mod Workshop, who's going to, for the next, all the systems we're giving out now, and as we go into 2026, hopefully we'll still be giving away PCs here almost every week on the show, and you can walk away with one of those really nice, like, beautiful systems that we're doing here, and with DDR5, which I think would be cool, right, Alex?
Yes, it'll be amazing. I mean, I'm always trying to submit always trying to submit to the giveaway, but for some reason, Matt always kicks me out. I still don't know why. I don't think he just doesn't like me.
Talking about, yeah.
In Need of Temperate says, "Hey, Robey, I priced out that $750 budget build you made New Year's." He goes, "You'll never guess what the cost is today." So it'll be interesting because, like, one example, the build that we're doing today is $1,800. If the RAM was normal priced, it would be $13. So I mean, like, that gives you an idea right there, right? Like, RAM is just such a huge part of this, and you can't. It's one of those things that you've always just been used to it being so inexpensive that when it hikes up, you're just like, what? So it's an absolutely crazy time. But yeah, we've got some crucial kits. I've got some crucial kits and now some collector's items, and I guess they're going to be selling stuff through February of 2026, and then going from there. Oh wow, the $750 build was $1,200. So yeah, that was all RAM right there, which is crazy. And those NVMEs. NVMEs are not doing a whole lot better, which is actually pretty bonkers as well. So yeah. Oh man, absolutely insane times. Can I just say? So Johnny, any thoughts on Ramageddon? Anything that you would say?
Wow, I remember that first transition we did from DDR4 to DDR5, where you were talking about, is it worth upgrading when you got to replace that RAM?
Right.
And then I saw the news on the ASROCK board also, and I think that was, I don't know if they were predicting the market, but they're in that sweet spot now for all those folks who still have their DDR4 RAM kits. I think I still have a bunch. I might have to pick up some of those ASROCK boards.
There we go. I think, it's funny. I was looking. I think I have like 6 DDR4 kits. So I do not have a whole lot of DDR4. Luckily, we're doing really good with DDR5, but still, that's a pretty crazy thing. So somebody said maybe Samsung will start pumping out more RAM and make more money on the consumer market. But basically what they're saying is that they're expecting that RAM won't be able. It's funny. I think this is a great conversation that maybe Alex you can chime in on. For fabs to pump up, that's not an instant process, right, Alex?
No, you have to have availability in there to do that. And the one thing that we got to remember is there's only three companies that make RAM or make memory in the world. So you have Samsung, you have Micron, and then you have SK Hynix. So those are the only 3 companies that make RAM. So so you can only have 3 places you can go buy it. So that already there is strain. And it's not like you can just overnight say crank up the operation, start pumping out more RAM, more chips, because the fabs have only so much supply. sorry, so
Capacity.
much production. Thank you. So much capacity. Thank you, Jenny. So much capacity that you can have, that you can provide, and they're probably running probably a maximum capacity right there. So you just need probably at a point that you'll have to go build more fabs, and building a fab takes a long time. It is a very long process and takes 5 years. It takes probably like 3 to 5 years to build it, and then you have a year to test it, and then hopefully by year 7 or 6 you can start starting doing some test runs. So we're stuck for this for a while. So just hang on.
Yeah, if it's not this, and it seems like it's having an impact. It's actually having an impact pipeline wide, because not only do these AI like data centers also need RAM, but they also need CPUs, they need GPUs, and then the other thing too is that there's also a lot of places that make the DDR5. Samsung and SK Hynix also make VRAM, which can have impacts on GPUs and all that sort of stuff. And so, when you talk about like the B680s and some of these these more production level the B6 your
B5.
No,
Pro B60.
the B60. Yeah, those, they have way more VRAM than what you'd see on like a B580 or something like that. So there is the world in which this starts to impact much bigger things. And somebody had asked a question, and I don't know if you guys want to chime in, but what's the difference between DDR4 and DDR5? Well, first and foremost, DDR5 is faster by a substantial amount. It's also lower voltage. And it also has more independent channels. There's a bunch of stuff that's actually different. It was an architectural leap. Now, in terms of its impact on gaming, that hasn't been as significant, but there still is some. But DDR5 is, and now even DDR6, which is supposed to be on the cusp at some point in time, is a step up from what we saw with DDR4. I don't know, Johnny or Alex, if you want to chime in any additional stuff there.
Yeah, it is a total pipeline issue. When you think about those 3 companies make all the ICs for all those memory products, whether it's, in a GPU, whether it's in a DDR stick or that kind of thing. And when you look at workstations, that we use to make these games that we play, the sheer amount of memory that they have, we're talking spending $10,000, $15,000 just for memory.
Yeah.
And that was before the price bump.
Yeah. So it's a crazy time, guys. It's just crazy times.
Also, just to emphasize, sorry, one thing
for sure,
Robey,
yeah,
was that these 3 companies, they not only make the RAM, like you said, they also make the VRAM for the video cards. They also make the RAM for cell phones and other electronics. So they're really trying to balance what their production is gonna go to. So it's definitely constrained, trying to figure out do you want more cell phones? Do you want more TVs? Do you want more RAM? Do you want more stuff for the servers? So kind of at the end of the day, you have a constraint, and then that's why prices go up, because okay, who's going to pay more? Who needs it more? And you're going to end up paying for that. But so that's what it is. So let's just hang on tight for the ride and
go from there.
Yeah.
And somebody asked us about investors. Guys, this is not the place to go talk about investors. This is not, nope. We talk about video games and tech news. We don't have any, if you're here for stock buys or what investors are doing, we are not that group of people, right? So going from there. Somebody was also asking about the points, guys. The points that we have in the chat versus the points that you get on Stream Elements are 2 different things. And then you can always ping Blondie. She can help you walk through some of that stuff as well. I'm not seeing if there's any other questions. It looks like generally, you guys, you're right. It's hard not to be frustrated with the situation. Yes. There's very little control, and then at the same time, businesses will do what businesses will do, right? In the end, when you can produce a RAM kit, if you were looking at $99 and they were making a margin, and now they're $599, you're gonna go build RAM that's gonna make you more money, right? And it's just kind of the way things are, right? So it's kind of nuts. So. Yeah, not the best time to build PCs, I would say, right? And I know a lot of those price hikes, I think CyberPower's price hikes start on December 7th. We've seen other companies that said their price hikes are starting to begin and stuff like that. So everybody got through kind of Black Friday and Cyber Monday, and then they were like, okay, your time to shop was kind of over. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and if you're here for stock advice and even investment advice. Just remember, buy low and sell high. That's our advice for the day.
Yeah, and honestly, the one thing I will say is Crew says something good. If you are looking, this is one of those times I would say, this is not a bad time to look at pre-built PCs. Like I've seen like that. We did one on a $900 Walmart system. That price is still $900. A lot of those prices, you can still get pre-built systems with good CPUs, 32 gigs of DDR5, all that stuff for $700-800 because that inventory already exists in the channels. And so now if you are at the place where you do need a PC, all of the DDR5 in terms of its prices for the retail PC DIY market are kind of set, but for those pre-built companies, for inventory that already exists, I would definitely say that's a great place to not bad place to look right now. Yeah. And don't sell your RAM, Ragnarok. Don't be part of the problem.
Don't add.
Yeah. So. Oh man. Okay, well, that was the bit of sad news, but now for a little bit of fun news, and I'm excited to have Johnny and Matt and everybody chime in here. But what we have, guys, is we have built a 2025 Game Awards survey. Okay? Woo-hoo. So Game Awards survey. This is your chance to see how good you are at picking the winners for the 2025 Game Awards that are coming up on December 11th. If you guys want to watch, I will actually be streaming it here on twitch.tv, so you guys can watch the Game Awards with me. We're going to be seeing what actually kind of comes out of it and all that stuff, so that's going to be happening on December 11th. But we've had a chance for you to go and make your voice heard. So Matt, how does this work? Because I got it up, people can see.
Yeah, so we set up a simple Microsoft forum just so we can get the community's feedback on what they think the Game Awards will basically be the prediction for when that happens next week. So I think it'd be pretty fun. I think during the show here, if we could have Robey, Alex, Johnny, give your votes just very quickly on what we think may win. Just go ahead and go through that. And then on the chat side, put the forum into the chat as well. If you guys want to do it alongside it, we'll be able to get the results into next week and see whether we were right about certain rewards or if we were way off. We'll have to see that. So, yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go through it. Honestly, it's funny because Alex and I have kind of talked about it, but Johnny, can we get Johnny the link real quick so he can fill it out? Totally. So we're gonna get you the link, and then we're gonna have. I think what would be fun is let's do this with Johnny, and maybe I can fill it out for Johnny, and then I'll fill mine out separately from there. Okay, so Game of the Year, Johnny. Is it Clair Obscur, Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Hades 2, Hollow Knight Silksong, which will make Dylan sad if you say no, and then Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which I don't think anybody's going to vote for, but it was still a good game. What do you think, Johnny?
I went with Claire. That was such an amazing game when I played it. It came out of nowhere. And
yeah. No, from France, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
It came out of nowhere from France. But yes, I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, going from there. Smoke's just trying to get me charged up because he said Arc Raiders. Don't get me started. Yes, I think it was going to go for the...
Well, the poets keep saying Star Citizen. So.
No, it's not. That game is not Game of the Year. The game's been out for the game's not even out yet.
Yeah, exactly. The game has to be released.
Yeah. In the year 2045, when that game finally releases, it might win Game of the Year, costing over $1 bajillion. But yeah. Okay, Best Game Direction. So award for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. Clair Obscur, Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, also known as Package Delivery 2, Ghost of Yotai, Hades 2, or Split Fiction.
With this one, I went with Package Delivery 2. Kojima and the games he makes, the production level on those are just amazing.
I think you're gonna. I think honestly, I feel like this is one where they can give it to Death Stranding 2 and not make everybody mad. I feel like if Death Stranding 2 wins Game of the Year, people will riot because I feel like Expedition 33. So I feel like this feels like a safe one for that. Matt, thoughts?
I agree with that. Like Package Delivery 2 was able to take Package Delivering 1 and really take it to the next step of delivering packages in a brand new way. And the game direction to do that was
Go
unmatched.
Uber.
Yep.
It was literally, it's sponsored by Uber. I don't know, Alex, any different thoughts on best game direction?
No, you guys stop looking at my survey. Keep going to the next question.
Okay, best adaptation. Recognizing outstanding creative work that faithfully and authentically adapts a video game to another entertainment medium. This was a Minecraft movie, Devil May Cry, The Last of Us Season 2, Splinter Cell, Death Watch, or Until Dawn.
I've only watched 2 of these, so I still need to go see Devil May Cry and Splinter Cell. And Until where are those at?
I didn't know.
Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix.
They are? All of them? Okay.
Yep.
Okay,
Except
so
last season.
thoughts, Johnny? What do you think?
I wasn't really excited about any of them. Really.
Yeah.
My kids enjoyed the Minecraft movie, so
Yeah.
they told me to vote for that one.
Yeah, but what is that what you're going to do?
I don't know.
That's where I was going to. Honestly, Last of Us Season 2, people hated. So I don't think
That's where I was at. I was kind of like a hate vote for this one, where I was like, well, I'd rather do Minecraft because of Chicken Jockey, and then
Yeah, I know.
skip Last of Us Season 2, because I was in that camp where I was like, Last of Us Season 2 changed things that I
Didn't want to
definitely
have
like.
changed. Yeah, I know.
Well, well, to begin with, The Last of Us, the sequel on the video game, it wasn't that well received because they do so many things. And then the season 2 here for the adaptation on television, yeah, that was also like
Yeah.
just stop killing our IPs, please. Not
Yeah.
our IPs, but our fun memories.
T-Dun, you're not going to get banned. You don't have to know these games, dude. That's why we're here, right? To get you Expedition 33, you should go check out. Okay, best narrative. For outstanding storytelling and narrative development in a game, we got Claire Obscura 33, we have Package Delivery 2, Ghost of Yotai, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and Silent Hill F. I feel like, I don't know, what do you think, Johnny?
It's hard.
I went with Claire again.
Yeah.
Just the nuances in that story, and even just like the very beginning, almost like the intro when you're just running through the city, talking to all these folks. Just the sheer world building, and just that beginning part of it was, I was compelled right from the beginning.
Okay.
I thought it was because Matt Murdock was the voice of.
Okay. Matt, Dylan, any changes in those? I feel like Claire Obscura is going to win this one, right? I think like one that could be an upset could be potentially Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which honestly did a really good job right off the bat as well. I just feel like it's a dark horse though, compared to any. And then Ghost of Yotai.
I was gonna say.
I haven't gotten. I don't know. Like I haven't got to play it. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I loved the first one, but until it comes out on PC, I won't know, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, but no, everybody else is kind of agreeing. Claire Obscura 33. Johnny seems like I feel like he's going right down where most people are probably going to vote.
So you think? I wonder if they're gonna sweep, but we'll see.
It's funny because this next one there is a chance, right? So best
Phoenix
art direction.
Delivery
Yeah.
2. I think we can take this one.
Yeah, for outstanding creative and or technical achievement in artistic design and animation, Claire Obscura 33, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotai, Hades 2, or Hollow Knight Silksong. Okay, this is actually tough. What do you think? What do you think, Johnny?
What's new though? Creative. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm kind of torn between Claire and Death Stranding. I feel like it could go either way with those two.
But also Hades 2 and Hollow Knight. Like Hollow Knight, I don't know,
But
maybe
what's
not
new,
art
though?
direction, but Ghost of Yotai could actually pull it off for art direction.
I'm kind of in the same place. I'm a PC gamer, and so I haven't had a chance to play it, so it's hard for me to judge it.
Okay. So you thinking which one are you gonna vote? You gotta choose one.
Let me look at my voting record.
Oh, he's got a record.
Well, I voted, so
okay.
I'm looking at my vote card. I voted Claire.
Okay, Claire Obscura it is. Okay, best score in music. Hollow Knight Silksong, Dylan, just supporting you. Hades 2, Claire Obscura 33, Expedition 33, Ghost of Yotai, or Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Score in music, I would not put Death Stranding 2 there. It just doesn't have a lot of it, right? Hollow Knight has pretty impressive sound. Claire Obscura, I think Claire's gonna win it, right? Because their music was ungodly.
Yeah,
It was so good. And another dark horse could be Ghost of Yotai. But I don't know. What did you say, Johnny?
I don't want to get in the weeds, but I went with Claire, and the way they built their music and such a simple chord progression, and then they built on top of it with the vocals and then the strings and then the guitar. It was. I come from a slight musical background. It was pretty amazing stuff.
Okay. Okay, best audio design, which is recognizing the best in-game audio and sound design. The one thing that's different here is Battlefield 6 coming in, and then Silent Hill F were the only two differences. Now, audio design's a little bit different. I would say this is one where I feel like Battlefield 6 could win it, because if you just listen to what they have built, especially as you're playing MP, and even in their campaign, pretty impressive sound design in terms of what they've done there. Claire Obscure 33, the sound design, the audio design, as much as they did with the music and stuff like that, it doesn't feel as high or as like more technical than Battlefield 6. Again, I don't think Death Stranding 2 deserved to be here. But Silent Hill F is one of those things that, again, it's a pretty incredible game. And spookiness is all dependent on audio design. So what'd you go?
I was torn between Silent Hill and Battlefield 6. I ended up voting for Battlefield 6.
Okay.
The sound design and, you know, even the small nuances between guns and that kind of thing, and the audio cues. It was. I went that route.
Okay,
we'll be playing it next week, but the tip that I have for everybody going into Battlefields is turn on the VAL mode. It's called Very Aggressive Listening Mode. The war tape sound design that they've done for that game is really remarkable.
Okay.
Like
the way that they're able to make the gun sound like you're actually in that environment is crazy good. So
okay, I have to check that out.
So wait, so Valve mode within the settings within the game?
Yep, correct.
I think
so
Arc Raiders had another
one.
one that was kind of like that too, which was the same thing. Okay, best performance. I don't know any of these people. I didn't.
Yeah, you do. You do Charlie Cox. He's Daredevil from.
Okay. I now know who Charlie Cox is, but I didn't know. I don't know. So I'm gonna vote for Charlie.
And everything.
Okay,
well.
Troy Baker. Okay, who did you vote for, Johnny?
Who did I vote for? I voted for Jennifer English.
Okay.
Or Claire.
Okay, Jennifer English it is. Innovation and accessibility. I mean, this has been, I have to say, it's so incredible what they have done. I'm not surprised to see something like South of Midnight. I mean, Microsoft's been doing an incredible work in terms of just really kind of pushing in this area. Doom the Dark Ages also had pretty ridiculous stuff, as did Assassin's Creed. If I was going to choose one, I'd do Assassin's Creed. Did you have a vote, Johnny?
I did, and it's completely different. I voted for Adamfall.
Okay. Go ahead. Tell us why.
When you look at the other games, they all had great accessibility options, but they were roughly all the same accessibility options, right? For color and some around control and that kind of thing. But Adamfall seemed to go just a little further with some of these newer ones for sound and alternative control options and that kind of thing.
Oh, nice.
So I went with Adamfall.
And can we just give a shout out? The Mars 7075 said he's going to build his first PC today. Congratulations, Mars. We always like to do that. There's a little celebration there.
Hope you bought your RAM early.
Yeah, hopefully you did. Okay, games with impact. This is thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. Consume Me, Despalote, Lost Records, Bloom and Rage, South of Midnight, and Wonder Shop. The only one I've even played is South of Midnight. And I didn't even know there was an impact in there.
Me neither.
So, I don't know. Did you have a vote, Johnny?
I think I didn't vote in that category. I didn't play most of those games, so I wasn't sure what kind of impact they actually had.
Yeah, that's a good thought. Okay, best ongoing game. So this is awarded the game outstanding development of ongoing content. We got Final Fantasy, of course, 14. Fortnite, Helldivers 2, which is Alex's favorite game to play with me. Marvel Rivals or No Man's Sky.
Well, so before Johnny jumps in, it's hard because I would have voted for Helldivers 2 because I really like it. Yeah. But Marvel Rivals has done such a great job.
Okay.
I had to go for Marvel Rivals because I know everybody was asking what was my vote. Sorry, Johnny.
No, it's okay. What about before we go to Johnny, Matt? Where'd you go? Did I lose Matt?
Best ongoing game, I went with Helldivers 2.
Okay.
I think they've made a lot of great updates overall. They've got a lot of good war bonds that have come out recently. I've been having fun with it.
Okay. Johnny, where'd you go?
I wanted to vote Final Fantasy. I've been playing Final Fantasy forever.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
but I did vote for Helldivers 2. I feel like the support that they're giving the game just makes it, for the people who do play it, they just love it.
So we're gonna do 2 more because this is 2 million hours long, and we don't want to go through. We don't want to take too much away from the building of the PC. Let's do best community support, and then we'll do. Where is the other one? I'm gonna find it here. Best RPG. Why don't we do that? Because I know that yours was in there. Okay, best community support. This is recognizing game for outstanding community support, transparency. Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, or No Man's Sky. Johnny, what'd you think?
I went with Helldivers 2 for that community response. They seemed to listen to their community, and when they weren't doing things that the community liked, they were really transparent on the reasons why.
Okay, yeah, and I think I would have to agree with that. I'm gonna let this, wow, that's like really loud. Okay, there we go. So, which I would agree with on that one. I mean, Baldur's Gate 3, their community management and what they do is pretty incredible. Which is pretty awesome. Okay, let's go to best
Independent.
RPG. We're gonna go to best RPG.
Oh, RPG?
Yeah, because I mean, it's what he plays, right? We gotta let Johnny call it out. Avowed, fantastic game. Claire Obscure 33, feel like that's the choice you're gonna make. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Outer Worlds 2, which I know a lot of people are absolutely loving, or Monster Hunters Wild.
Ooh, I know Kevin's pick.
Well, my son's not going to talk to me for a while, so I didn't vote Monster Hunter Wilds, which he seems to live in that game.
Oh wow, okay.
I did choose Claire for my vote.
Okay. Yeah, I would say like the closest one would be like I feel like Expedition 33 for sure, but Avowed and Outer Worlds 2 was awesome.
They were close, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go in here and just say that for best multiplayer you voted for Arc Raiders because that's the real answer.
yeah, that's kind of the vote, right?
Yeah. So I just need to make sure Arc Raiders got a vote. Because it should have been up there for Game of the Year. I mean, honestly, that game has been so good. But yeah, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 was good too. Okay, so 3 up 1. Okay, so anyway, guys, that is it. Please go make your votes heard so we can get it in there and see how close we were. I'd love to see how close the community was in terms of where the actual the vote ends up turning out from the end. Now, the way that I understand it, I don't know if you guys know this, Johnny, but it's like the council of people, their main voters, they are weighted like 75%, and then the community gets a 25% weight in terms of when the voting actually happens for how they choose the winners, etc. When it's all up. So poll is up. Go give it a vote, guys, and then go from there. Okay. You guys ready to start talking about builds, and then you guys can talk about Johnny?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go ahead and go to your screen, Brian, because I need to put Johnny's box in. It sounds weird, but Johnny gets a box. We're going to put Johnny in here so that way we can see Johnny while we do this. So you guys are going to see some live production happening at the same time. So it's going to be all sorts of things, but we're going to get this in here. So image, add source, we're going to go. So this is the stuff that sometimes it's like, I would do this. I would do this independently, but sometimes the thing crashes, so we're not going to let that happen. And so I want to make sure that we can see the show, right?
No, Johnny's box is bigger than me.
Okay, wow. The boxes need to be the same size, according to Alex. I think if we do it up at the top like this, it'll be less thinking.
You can take me off. You don't have to put me. You can just leave Johnny. That's
well,
fine.
no, but we got Johnny now. We got both of you. I think if we took you away, then people would be like, wait, where's Alex? You know, they want to see you too, buddy.
Yes.
Oh, there's Johnny full screen. Okay, here we go. So I'm just going to put you in here, Johnny. Hey, look at that. There's Johnny. I'm just going to make him fit here real quick. This is what I have to do that nobody ever sees. Oh, whoa, why did you rotate like that? That's weird. What just happened there? Whoa, okay, let's just do that. There we go. And
don't put him in the corner. Don't put Johnny in the corner.
I put Johnny in the corner. Okay, we got Johnny there now. There we go.
There we go. All right.
Okay, I'll put you, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this now, and then now every time we switch, we'll add you, so you'll be in the right place. Okay, so let's talk about the parts we're putting in today's build. First and foremost, we're using the Intel Core Ultra 5 245K. We did the 245 non-K last or 2 weeks ago. So this one is the K, which means, what do we get when we get the K SKU, Alex?
Sorry, say that again. What do we?
When we get the K SKU, what do we get? Because last time we did the non-K.
Oh, so this time we get the K and we get 2 letters. So we get the K SKU. So the K SKU, what it let us allowed to do, that's proper English, that was spelled correctly. What the K allows us to do is overclocking. So we are actually, everything, the chip is unlocked, so you can actually go overclock it. So you can actually overclock its E cores, P cores, B clock, and memory. Anything else I might be missing, Johnny?
Yeah, some of the fabric between like the
yes.
SoC and that kind of thing.
Yeah,
the
so
ring
between
bust and all of those really nuanced ones. Yeah.
Yeah, between the tiles, you have all these all these bridges, communications that you can now kind of overclock. What are called the D2D, die-to-die communication.
Yep. And you get things like Core Ultra 200S Boost, which is like that, that free overclocking and all that kind of jazz as well. So that's all going to be included on this, which Alex and I got to talk to ASROCK when we were actually hanging out at Computex. So this is their Z890 Live Mixer. It's kind of like the one that they did for Z790 was actually purple, so they kind of did a little bit less. I'm going to cover the giant warning sticker that says "Don't swallow your motherboard," which I think is kind of funny. I don't know, didn't know that was a thing. But all in all, like, yeah, people have tried, exactly. That's why they have to put a warning on the board.
Yeah, don't look up the videos.
Yeah, don't look up the videos for people trying to swallow their motherboards. But this is. This has a tendency to be one of their most aesthetic, right? So this is really what they want. Their live mixers have a tendency to be their more aesthetic motherboards. It's got an 18+1+1+1+1 power phase. We got Thunderbolt 4. We got Wi-Fi 7, and all of the great things you get with the Z890 chipset, which everybody likes. And and of course you get polychrome support and all that sort of jazz as well. So Z890 is what you need when you have K, right, Johnny? Isn't that what you want to have it together?
Yep. You need that Z board. Yep.
Okay. Now for the 2 most expensive parts on this whole build. We got a 2 terabyte Kingston NVMe NVMe drive. So we got 2 terabytes, which means you have plenty of room for things like your Battlefield 6, your Clair Obscur 33, your Death Stranding 2. You can install all of those things as well. And then huge shout out to Kingston for sponsoring us for all our DDR5 RAM needs. This is almost like getting a free car sponsorship. So this is a DDR5 6400 megatransfer CL32 RAM kit, which should look absolutely great with all the silver and the black and all that sort of stuff as well. So there it is right there. All the gold RAMs, that's right. There we go right there. For our cooling, because it is a 245K and things have gotten so much easier to cool with modern CPUs, we're going to be using the Cooler Master Hyper 212 Pro. This should be more than fine. It's a nice tower style cooler. Should keep us, it's going to get a little warm, but all in all, like gaming and all that sort of stuff, you're still talking about sitting in the 80s. We'll show you a little bit more about that later on. And then we're going ARC, guys. It's been a little while since we've done an ARC board, but given ASRock sponsoring sponsoring the stream, the ASRock Steel Legend graphics card, their B580, it's white, so you're going to get a little pop of color here, which I think is going to be awesome. And it is supported by polychrome. I think ASRock's color is green, so I think we're going to go green with this, and so Figment's going to be pretty excited about that. And then finally, I don't know if you knew this, Alex, but ASRock makes power supplies. And we're going to use one of those.
That's news to me.
Just
one quick note. There was someone in the chat asking, like, oh, that says KF, not K. So the KF means you can overclock it, and the F means that the graphics have been disabled from that processor. So
that's right. Yeah, it is a KF. My bad. Yeah. So it's a KF. We were trying to, we've been trying to think of, how to make sure that we show multiple SKUs of the CPUs and stuff like that. Sorry, I omitted that. Alex will beat me later. Alex is going to beat me later. Did you hear me that? Did you hear it? Please.
He's gonna extend his hands like this. I'm gonna
Yeah,
bring a ruler.
Yeah, it's exactly. He's
Smack
going to
him.
bring a ruler and smack me. And then, of course, we're going to be building inside of this amazing Cooler Master case. In fact, why don't I just bring up the parts list here real quick. So here's the parts list so you guys can see it all up. Like we said, the Intel Core Ultra 5 245KF, the ASROCK Z890 Live Mixer, the B580 Still Legend, 2 TB Kingston NV3, 32 gigs of Kingston Fury DDR5 6400 Mega Transfer CL32, the Cooler Master Elite 502 ATX case, and then the Cooler Master Hyper 212 Pro, plus the ASROCK PG850, which is going to give you plenty of power for your power, like should you decide to upgrade this at a later point and all that sort of stuff. You have like a really, really great base with a Z890 Mobo plus an 850 watt PSU. You have 2 terabytes of storage and 32 gigs of DDR5. So this one can definitely go all the way up to a 285K. You'd have to add a different cooler, but you could also go up to an RTX 5080 if you wanted to as well. Oh, great. It's not 64 gigs. Oh, in your build, yeah. Sorry, I was like, wait, what? Sorry, I was understanding what Braxel was saying. And Braxel, you still owe Brian $50, so we just want to make sure that that is also super clear. Okay, so there's the build, $1,850 just because of the RAM. But yeah, that's what we're going to be building today. We can start building this out, going from there. What do you think of the build, Johnny? Looks good, yeah?
That is a good question from Pandorian Gray. Is the RAM the most expensive thing in this build?
It might be. I think it actually probably is. Because I think the GPU is only $299. So I think
That's crazy.
It's so nuts when you think about it, right?
Wow.
The RAM didn't cost more than the entire build, but it was pretty close.
It's 1/3.
Yeah, it's 1/3 of the total cost, right?
Good lord.
Oh man, so bad.
If we knew about stocks, we would have told you to buy the stocks a long time ago.
Yeah, we would have told you to buy Kingston, Samsung, and Micron, and
Hynix.
oh my gosh.
Well, yeah, I don't know if they're even listed here. Well, if you can get probably Hynix and Samsung are probably listed in Korea. I don't know
Let me
if they're
fix
listed
it.
here
Hold on.
in the US, but at least Micron is going to be in the US.
Yeah. I don't know if Samsung's fab company is.
Yeah, well, yeah, Samsung is such a huge. They have so much stuff, so many products.
Oh yeah, I have to add them.
Crazy. It's a lot of crazy things. But while Robey gets ready, so I want to start having a little chat with Johnny, and we'll go back between the three of us. So Johnny, you said you've been for about 200 years at Intel.
Yeah.
So,
Gosh.
tell us how you started. What was your first job, and how to went from there?
It was 1999. In November of 1999.
You got a party. You got a party like 1999.
Yeah, and it was my brother's sister-in-law worked at Intel already, and she mentioned we were doing a big hiring, and so I was a little lucky. She knew who was reviewing the resumes and put mine on top of the stack, and I got lucky. I got hired into what we call the TAC, the Technical Assistance Center, which is essentially the IT support for internal Intel employees, not external customer support, but these are the people who work at Intel, and that's where I started. Yeah, wow, November 1999.
Wow. So like you just celebrated like your anniversary not that long ago.
Yeah, in November, 26 years. That's crazy.
That's
you don't even get
crazy.
a watch anymore.
What did Alex get you for your anniversary gift?
Oh, nothing. Made
What?
me work.
Alex!
Yes. I'm a bad friend. That's why I only have one friend. That's why Johnny's my only friend. He still cares about me on that side.
Even though you didn't get him anything for his anniversary, his work anniversary?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Alex.
Alex.
I just learned this week that he started in November. So yeah, that's neat. So okay, so you started at TAC and then you did a lot of I guess IT
it
support.
was quite a few years doing phone support. it was maybe 6 months in, I started moving up into, second level support and that kind of thing. And we went through some crazy stuff while I was in the call center. The fun Pentium Divide by Zero challenge that we had.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was there for that. NIMDA, that virus went around.
Oh, wow.
Code Red.
Okay.
Oh, my gosh.
And then Y2K. Y2K was fun. We thought it was going to be some outrageous thing and everything was going to fall apart. And
Planes falling from the sky and everything.
Yeah. And, for those of us who were alive back then, I think some of these folks in the chat weren't. But yeah, it evidently wasn't as bad as we thought.
No. And I remember telling my mom, I was like, Mom, we need to fly. Like, I trust him. And she's like, there's no way we're going to get on a plane. I was like,
it's gonna be okay.
I was like, come on, Mom, it's gonna be great. Let's throw caution to the wind. Let's jump on that plane and let's just make it happen. I was not on a plane, so it was actually a pretty boring day.
Yeah.
So anyway, but that's cool. So you've been through a lot of stuff, which is actually pretty crazy.
Yeah, and one of the things is how much Intel has evolved over these last years, from the businesses we focused on to the products we made, the many companies we sold our divisions to, and then they made a bunch of money and we never did. That was always sad to see. But yeah, so many years in the TAC, and I think it was around 2006 or so is when I moved into more of a programming position in IT. And my first programming things that I did back then were like security patches and application updates and that kind of thing. That was before like Microsoft had all their deployment stuff and that kind of thing. So we were writing that from scratch, and that was interesting to do.
Oh, wow. So, and then how did you get into programming? Like, what was your degree and stuff in before you started at Intel?
Oh, I forgot to mention that. I have a high school education. And
wow. Okay.
So all my programming and all of my knowledge has always been self-taught. I started on a VIC-20, and my dad handed me a little notebook, and I was 5 years old, and then I typed in hundreds of lines of code and recorded it to a tape drive just to play some boring little Jumpman game.
Oh, wow.
So that's very impressive and very. I admire that a lot from you, Johnny, because you were just self-taught, learn on your own, and you made it a long way, man. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's a little sad that folks like me have a much harder time now with the way most corporations will outsource their lower-level positions now. That idea of working your way up through a company is so much more challenging now, and being employed long term is certainly challenging.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that part, right?
Yeah, and yeah, it's been an interesting ride, and sometimes I did feel that stigma when you're in that room and everybody's doing their introductions and where they went to school, and I'm like, yeah, where's that high school? And they all look at me like, yeah, why am I at the table, right? So, but I've made it through a long time. I've been pretty happy with my career and what I've been able to do.
Are you kind of at the place, like when you think about where you are and where you might still want to go, right? Is there still a path you feel like you're traveling on?
Yeah, with my personality, working in IT was great. Very structured. I knew exactly what I was going to do and when I was going to do it 6 months out. That's a very comfortable place to be for people like me. And then it was, what was it? 2011, Alex.
2011.
I had the opportunity to interview for this technical marketing position type of thing, and I did interview, and I basically came in second place because some dork named Alejandro took that job instead.
Dork.
Yep.
And did he try to kill
stole
you
my
in
job.
Helldivers? Did he try to kill you in Helldivers too as well? I mean, is that how you?
You see, this is when we need our psychiatrist to come in because there's so many feelings
Yeah.
between the three of us. Just
I'm still a little burnt about that, but
a little therapy will be good.
yeah. Luckily, a couple of years later, Alejandro was going on his sabbatical, and they asked me to cover his sabbatical, and I said yes, of course. And it was the day before he was going to go on sabbatical, and his manager Larry just offered me a job instead. So I ended up joining the team. And
Oh,
instead
wow.
of covering his sabbatical. And so, yeah, Alex and I worked for many years. Lots of traveling, lots of products, just the sheer amount of places we've been. It was a very fun time. It was a very fun time.
It was good times. We get to work with a lot of great companies, a lot of like system integrators. Yeah, it was a great time. And Johnny, like one of the things that people have a hard time understanding, and I'll let you explain, is what is like that position that, well, I think that's the same, well, the title of technical marketing engineer. It gets misunderstood a lot just because of the marketing word in there. But can you explain everybody like what is a technical marketing engineer, at least when it comes from the Intel side, from the group that you were on?
At Intel, the technical marketing engineer, or TME, is actually a very, very broad category. It spans almost every organization at Intel, but for the client computing group, our organization, what our TMEs tend to do is we have a lot of really wicked smart PhD people, and they design our architecture, and they do amazing things with physics and software. But sometimes the language that they talk isn't something normal people could understand.
Right.
Yeah, and what a lot of us TMEs do is we work with those wicked smart people, and they tell us how the technology works and what it does, and then we figure out, and that's kind of where our marketing part comes in, is why is it important to our customer, and what value are they going to get out of it? And I mean, we work for Intel, how do we sell it, right? And
So one of the questions is like, so who do you talk to? Like, you talk internally, you talk to partners, customers, consumers, media, and of course you talk to yourself, because I talk to myself like every day.
You do. Yeah,
those voices.
We're working on it.
The voices in the head.
Don't listen to those voices too much. A lot of the times, very early on, we have product managers who are working on defining where our technology is heading. And in talking with them and the architects, we see how this future technology is developing. And then a lot of the times we just start using it. We experiment with it, and we see, well, how does that work? How would a normal person do? When they talk about, hey, we added this new overclocking feature for the D2D between the tile and the SoC, and now you can adjust that clock. Well, if you just say that to a customer, they're not going to understand. Yeah. And then, but when you explain to them that, by overclocking this bus by a couple hundred megahertz, you could be seeing 2 to 3% FPS improvement in many games.
And that's a big deal.
Yeah, that's something that they can understand. But we have to take that technology and actually run it and tweak those changes up and down to actually see that change, to be able to tell that to the customer. And that's where you see a lot of those claims where, up to this FPS improvement and that kind of thing. That's my team doing a lot of that work and doing that testing and seeing how the product's improved and how to explain it to the customer that you want to buy this stuff.
You also do a lot of well, first of all, what is ecosystem? But you also do a lot of ecosystem enablement, right, for new products?
Yeah, a lot of the times, one thing to sell a product in the United States, there's a lot of regulatory requirements that we have to do. So for our box processors, um, me and a couple of other folks, we work in making sure that um, we pass those tests, right? So there's emission tests and there's shock tests, like if you get a spike down the power, whether or not the system survives and that kind of thing. There's minimum requirements that the US government requires to do that kind of thing.
So what is the most difficult, like when you think about the most difficult product, like it was for you to kind of explain to customers, was there one that was like particularly difficult for you to do?
I think if we kind of go into the creator space, there's a lot of what we call extensions, which are essentially hard-coded, accelerated instructions in the microprocessor or the CPU. And there's a bunch of different names for them, from SSE to AVX is one that's been toted around a lot lately. AES for encryption. Explaining the importance of those technologies, like AVX is this really heavy math computation, and if you work in any of the worlds like data science or that kind of thing, the sheer amount of time it can save in doing the work. And when those capabilities start showing up, you even see some of the game developers adding that capability to use those instructions in their game engines, which allows them to have more performance at a less cost, which then they start adding new features and make improvements to the game. And so we see new stuff like, AI-enabled characters that can realistically respond to the questions that you ask them in the game. I mean, some of the stuff is amazing that's happening now.
Oh, so and you feel like sometimes like trying to make it easy for people to understand like what it actually does is some of the most difficult stuff, right?
It is, right? Those esoteric, small, nuanced, it's just 3-letter word, and how that translates into, what value our customers get out of it, or even our partners, because sometimes the work that we do isn't directly to the customers. It's working with our partners like ASROCK and, those companies that, they're designing our products, and they want to know what the value is of those technologies also, so they can tell it to their customers, right? That their motherboards are capable of using these features and why it's important for them also.
So has there been like one where you're like, where something you've been able to do as you've now done this job that has made you like particularly proud? You're like, man, I made this thing real, you know what I mean? That in a way, like I remember when my first game shipped, right? Like that was like a really big deal. But for you, it's like, yeah, because of something that I did, like this made, some difference. Like, is there something in your career that you've been particularly proud of in that way?
Yeah, there have been quite a few.
Okay.
Not a lot of them show up directly to the customer. But in some of my really earliest works, we figured out ways to develop motherboards and their feature set, things like how many layers the motherboard was, and to be able to cost optimize them so folks, us DIY folks, could actually better afford to build a system, right? And while that may not be, super flashy or that kind of thing, the idea that we started making or working with our partners to make more affordable motherboards certainly helped expand the DIY market, but this was like in 2012, right, when it still wasn't very big.
Oh, wow, okay. That is huge. So in a lot of ways, like that's like, it was like helping like juice up PC DIY.
Yeah, Alejandro and I worked on what was called the channel marketing team, and our focus really was our partners who produced components and motherboards, those companies that sold the individual parts. Our customers were the DIY customers, so we were very focused on what we could do to make their experience better, and of course, make it so they could buy parts and build Intel-based systems more.
That's awesome.
Yeah, those are true to our heart to today. And like things that we need to do back in the days was, well, still today, is to make sure that all the different parts work together. So there was a lot of talking to power supply vendors, make sure that that everything worked well with the latest processor was going to come out. Also with motherboard vendors, not only making sure that they work out, but also trying to go enable XMP and different features. The same with motherboard, like Johnny's just said. And so far and so on. So there's like every time there's a new processor, because there's a lot of new technologies, new requirements, we have to go out there, and we're kind of one of the first teams that go and interact with them to make sure that everything's running fine.
Wow. So what did you guys do as a dynamic duo? Like, did you guys have like a bat cave and stuff like that? Like that you guys would get calls, you know what I mean? Like, we have an emergency with ASROCK, and then you'd like go and like you'd have like your Intel power and your Batmobile, or do.
It was the Mayhem Lab. Yes, we did have a bat cave. It was called the Mayhem Lab, but I let Johnny tell the story.
We did do we call it like Tiger Teams. Occasionally challenges would come up, and we would be in there in the lab trying to validate if the problem somebody was seeing is something we could replicate and then potentially fix. Those are very exciting things to work on. It's not necessarily happy because there may be a defect in our product or not, but if we have a good result and we end up finding solutions for our customers, that will always felt good to take a problem that they had and fix it for them, or fix it for our partners.
So what did you and Alex work on? Like, what were some of the things that you and Alex worked on together? And did those things break because of Alex? Like, and if so, can we get proof?
If I touched it, it broke. I don't know. Go for it, Johnny.
I was thinking some of the things that we work closest together is we put together a lot of events for Intel, right? So this is when things like CES and some of our internal shows, and just the excitement and the hard work and the value that our partners and our customers got out of it really was very rewarding for me, at least, right?
Not for Alex, though.
No, we built a lot of systems. We came up with a lot of proof of concepts of different technologies that we needed to showcase at different events like CES, Computex. Create like build systems and demos for like Intel Extreme Masters, because Intel Extreme Masters has like a booth specific for all the different Intel systems and technologies. We also did a lot of trainings together. We were responsible to create classes to go train our field. The field is the people who are outside of the office and of the headquarters. So there will be like the guys who will go visit our customers, who will so it'll be like on-site technicians, engineers, and also salespeople. So we'll teach them about the latest processors and technologies. So we'll do a lot of those classes, a lot of training materials. We also built manuals for new products, tested new products, and pretty much we had a lab, we got the toys, we get to play with the toys, but we had to come up with a lot of different things to how to showcase the technologies that were coming out.
And played a lot of games. We played a lot of games.
We played a lot of games.
Oh, as part of just
stress testing. Stress testing.
That's funny. You're like, yeah, we're stress testing. That's what we were doing. So were you really stress testing?
We were definitely stressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then some of the interesting things that we had to do, it was like, well, showcasing systems for gaming is like, okay, frames per second, but the challenging part was like, okay, how do you showcase this to other people that are not interested in gaming? Like for content creators back then, it was like, okay, how this makes your life easier. Not only that, but to other people. So coming up with those demos that were compelling and definitely make your head turn. That was definitely, that's still up to today, that you have to sit down like, all right. So actually, Johnny, that's what he's doing. You might give him a little without spilling the family secret and recipes, what you're doing for CES.
Oh yeah. So we're looking at things like Panther Lake is right on the cusp of being deployed and released, and so we're looking at all the ways that Panther Lake performs better than any of our earlier products, and better battery life, using less power, getting more performance with the new XE in there, better gaming performance on our mobile platforms, and there's even features that go around AI with the NPU and the things that we can do, from deep fake detection and live monitoring to make sure you're not leaking out passwords and stuff while you're writing your emails. There's a lot of really interesting things that we work on, and like to tell our customers that, hey, you bought this new system. Here's all these capabilities you have that you might not
you might not even know you had.
Yep.
That's kind of cool. Okay. Wow. Okay. And so that's kind of where you kind of have evolved now, is like you're doing stuff for CES and all that sort of stuff now.
Yep. We're ramping up. The deadline is just right around the corner for us. So yeah, we're working basically. I think we're going to have to start working weekends right now to have everything ready in time. Right, we're trying to figure out all those things. There's some new AI stuff coming from our partners like Adobe and that kind of thing, and some game coaches, live AI game coaches that help you in the game if you're struggling, without you having to like go to another screen and look up some fact on some other website while you're trying to play the game. It's live within the game, helping you figure those things out. Those are pretty interesting for those really challenging games.
Okay. And then what are some of the personal things you're into? Like when we think about the Johnnie not at Intel, like are you into bear hunting? Like do you do underwater cave diving? Like what's your go-to hobbies? Like what are some of the other things you do? And it sounds like you have a family as well, yeah? Because you talked about your kids.
I do. I have 2 teenage kids, and I trained them well. They're both gamers.
Oh,
my
wow,
son
okay.
And my daughter. My daughter is an avid Overwatch player, and
I'm so sorry. I'm kidding. I used to be one of him.
One of them.
Her Twitch skills are just absolutely amazing, and it's just fun to her. They have like this setup where her and her friends are competing against each other, and basically it's who gets the most headshots. And that sounds simple, but the mobs are being launched in the air, and you have to headshot them in the air.
Oh,
and
wow.
The only time those headshots count is if you're in the air also. So the target is in the air moving, and you have to be in the air moving and get that headshot. And just the sheer number of times she can do that is, I'm too old for those Twitch skills to be used, but she's pretty amazing. I wish she would compete in the ladders, but her and her friends just play for fun.
Wow. Okay, so it's like they have their own inner friend kind of fun games that they play together, but she doesn't really do it. She doesn't play competitively.
They do matches and that kind of thing, but she doesn't play on the competitive ladder.
Yeah. Oh, that's Overwatch is still a good game, Matt.
Yeah,
it is a good game. I got through years of playing it, and I feel like I found happier places.
I did try to introduce her to Marvel Rivals, but
it's
she
great,
has a group of friends, and if they all don't move, they tend to stick with Overwatch.
Both are amazing games. I just love finding some new games that I can actually find like an endpoint to, especially story-driven ones.
Yep.
That's where I've kind of changed most of my gaming habits lately, but I still know some friends that play both.
Yeah, I'm that way too. I like a lot of the RPGs and the ARPGs that I can pick up, and most importantly, being a parent, I can put down.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Valid.
Yeah.
That's always a challenge. My son plays, like I mentioned, Monster Hunter. He's been playing the Monster Hunter games forever, and he spends so much time in there. And virtual worlds. Him and his friends are in VR, and he has friends around the world. And I think he has more virtual friends than he does real friends. But these are like real relationships. They're just chatting and talking to other. They're playing like board games in virtual world. Just so they can play together. It's pretty incredible the things you can do nowadays. There's nothing like that when I was a kid.
Nope. No, not me either. Right? Like, yeah, we were kids. It wasn't. Yeah, Matt's finding all about like having to be able to put games down now.
Yeah, I've actually had struggle like even picking games up lately. So
Picking games up.
it's
Yeah.
difficult. Yeah.
Actually, one thing, Robey, that you don't know, but Johnny's also a car enthusiast like you.
Really?
Oh yeah. So I'm a modder. I've been building PCs forever.
Right.
All the way back into like the 8-bit days with the BP6 doing the first dual Celeron processors and overclocking them. I mean, that's when I started, and I think it just kind of meshed really well that the same type of modding for performance that I was doing on the PCs that I was building, it's kind of the same thing with the car. You take a part and you put on a better performing part. And in my case, I'm a WRX owner. So,
Oh, yay, Subies.
and heavily modifiable car. It's a great platform to do stuff. Yeah. And,
so I used to do the same thing. I grew up in Japan, so high school and all that sort of stuff. So like Civics and the big Honda guy for a long time. But then there was eventually a point when I started getting into cars that they're not as modifiable anymore, or modifying them is just, insane, right? So I don't know. It's that part of it. That part of it's kind of gone away. But a couple of people were asking what year. No, dude. I loved like changing out exhaust and headers and like engine swapping, for like B580s on Integras and all that sort of stuff way back in the day. So what have you modified on your WRX so far?
So it's a 2017.
Okay, there we go. People were wondering what year, 2017.
Pure red. I've done some exterior mods, like spoiler, side skirts, that kind of thing. For performance-wise, new boost controller, new intercooler, new downpipe, a turbo back exhaust.
Wow.
And custom tune. And I'm at the point where I'm not sure if I got pulled over that they would be happy with what I have on my car. I'm happy with what I have.
You're happy with what you have in your car, but yeah, you don't know if they're going to be happy with what you have on your car.
I mean, I've been pulled over several times, but no one has told me like, okay, pop up your trunk, pop up your hood. I want to see what you got underneath there.
Yeah, one of the things I did do is when I chose the exhaust, I picked it both for performance and just not the sheer blat, going at the back. I like the turbo sounds, the and that kind of thing. But it was my daily driver, and I didn't need that drone. So it's a little bit of a sleeper, right? It doesn't sound like it's really fast, but it's pushing just under 400 horsepower.
Oh, wow. Well, let's be super clear. There's a lot of them that sound like they're really fast, and they're not really fast.
Yeah.
And those ones drive me nuts. Like, I'm like, dude, come on. But every once in a while, you'll be like, actually, I don't know if that car is not slow. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes I'm like, okay.
Well, it's like those videos of, what is it, the Volkswagen Golf, the sleeper, old like 70s. All of a sudden, it's like, it has 100,000, not 100,000.
100,000 horsepower?
Yeah, 1,000 horsepower. And you just see him take off and just eating McLarens at drag race.
Yeah. And like I said, I'm doing the same things with my PC builds. Like my current one's a couple generations old. It's 13th gen. It's all liquid cooled, delidded, liquid metal, TIM, that kind of thing. It's hard not to do that kind of thing when you work in a lab full of this stuff. It's like you just kind of have to do it yourself too.
Right.
Yeah. So Johnny, here's a question for you. It's a mix. So have you done any crazy cooling mods that involve using PC auto parts? I mean, sorry, using auto parts for a PC.
I did experiment a little bit with like antifreeze is a great mover of heat. I mean, that's why we use it in cars. And I did experiment with that, like a diluted solution of that a long time ago, before there were some of these really good liquids available from our partners, you know, like EK and Bits Power and those folks. I did do that. I did have a friend that actually used a car radiator as his radiator for his PC. It was kind of crazy. I mean, the radiator was the same size as the PC itself.
Yeah, no kidding.
It worked surprisingly well. The pump struggled a little bit, and then you had that big electric fan running on it. It was actually pretty quiet if you didn't run it very fast. There's not a lot of car parts you could use on a PC, but I have thought about, I mean, cars nowadays, they're just run on computers. Like I drive a Tesla now, and there's like 5 different ECUs, and they're controlling different things. And the main ECU unit, I know that there's some cheap PIM on there, on its heatsink and its CPU, and I've thought, you know, will the car perform better? Can I go in there and tinker around with that CPU that's in there and get better performance? And, you know, how will that translate into the car itself, how I drive or how fast the software runs? But, you know, it's an expensive car. I'd be afraid to, you know, void my warranty for something like that.
But you've done it anyway. Just kidding.
I've done some small things, yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's funny because the modding community for even Tesla is actually starting to grow pretty substantially as well.
Yeah, I mean, in California itself, like where I'm at, there's probably 5 or 6 independent companies that all they do is make custom Tesla stuff. And it's pretty amazing the things that they figure out how to integrate with the system without, you know, crashing the car.
Wow, I had no idea it was like that intense. That's kind of cool though, right? So so you have a WRX, and then you said you have teenage. What are your kids gonna do? Are they gonna go? Are you getting them? Did you pop them into the top of the resume pile at Intel, or like what's the?
My son's a senior this year, and my daughter's a junior. My son is a big music enthusiast, and like me, he's a big tinkerer, and he likes to figure out things, how they work. He's actually looking and going into a program to do instrument repair. So he's going to be one of those guys, when you step on your trombone, instead of having to buy a new one, he's going to be straightening out those tubes and getting it to work for you again.
And is that like an apprenticeship? Like how? I mean, I'm sure or is that like you go to school, or how does that work?
Yeah, it's a trade school. He'll be going to one in. It's part of Minnesota University, so he'll be going out there on his own, and he seems ready for it. He's talking about, can I leave early in the summer? And I'm like, you know, I don't know if I'm ready for you to leave early. Though certainly my grocery bill will go down.
Yeah, that's what teenagers do, right?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. My daughter's an amazing artist, but she has zero desire to do art for a living, and I respect her for that. Right? She wants to keep her passion a passion and not make it a job. I think Alejandro and I are lucky that, I mean, the work that we do at Intel, it's, to me, most days it's 80% fun, and that other 20% is when I'm in meetings.
Right. Which, I mean, meetings suck the soul out of everybody. Let's just be honest.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah, I'm very lucky. Like Jenny said, like we are very lucky that we. I don't know, what was that quote? Cliche quote is like, make sure that
if you like what you do, you'll never work a day in your life.
Exactly. Thank you. That's the one.
we have those conversations with our manager, and they say things like, "Oh, where would you like to be in 5 years?" I tell them I want to do the same job, but pay me more.
That seems fair.
Yeah, I think that's a consensus for all of us.
That'd be kind of cool, right? You're like, I like this job. Just give me more money for it. You know what I mean?
Just give me more, I need more money. Johnny, you also have, like you mentioned before, you also have a long track record of PC modding, and then also you have worked with some of the top modders in the industry. I don't know if you want to give a little bit of background on that.
Oh yeah, I mean, it started when Alejandro and I would be figuring out what we're gonna do at these shows and how do we get people to walk where we have our stuff. And one of the ways we did that was we would build some type of showcase PC that was really cool to get people to come look at it, and then we had a chance to talk to them. And when I first started working on the team, I had never done any liquid cooling or anything like that, and so we found a couple of folks who worked in our area who were basically professional modders, and we started working with them, and they would help us build these machines, and they had the contacts to do things like painting and fabrication, things that we weren't capable to do at Intel. And I learned so much from a lot of these guys. You know, one of them was Lee Harrington from PC Junkies.
Right.
He taught me so much stuff, you know, from hand sleeving cables before all these cable extensions existed. We were doing that by hand, bending tubes by hand, right? And all that kind of stuff is really, Lee helped me learn the majority of those modding skills that I have today. And then Blue Horse Studios, we started
Ron?
we started working with Ron before he blew up, and we had him build some things for us. And I think one of the first crazy things that we did is he and Lee helped us build a PC that was basically Einstein from Overwatch. He basically had this handmade gorilla, and the PC was built inside of them, or inside of it. And
I remember that one, yes.
Yeah, I mean, and we built things like back in the day, what was it, X99 with quad 1080 GPUs, fully liquid cooled, the CPU, the memory, the chipset, all 4 of the GPUs. You know, we built some pretty crazy stuff back then.
Well, we used a bunch of S-frames back in the days to do all these.
Oh no, they're all packed away. I don't have one back here anymore.
S-frames.
Andy, we'll get you an answer to your question. Sorry, buddy. I saw that. This is kind of a weird. It's not one we can answer. So, but anyway, I just want to acknowledge that we saw it. But so quad 1080s. That was like back when SLI was still a thing.
Yes, and it's kind of sad that it's not. That was such a great way to increase your performance bit by bit, you know, and still make it affordable without having, you know, to buy, say, a 590. You know, you could buy a 550 and then add another 550 later, right, and get more performance. And I think it just wasn't a value proposition for AMD and NVIDIA to be able to do that.
Yeah, I do remember like talking to them. Like I remember when it first came out, like everybody was like, "This is going to be awesome." But then when you were like just the barrier to entry for like the size of the segment that was actually going to take advantage of it, you know what I mean? Because you're talking about like having 4, even 2 GPUs was a big ask for SLI. So. Yeah, but there are still some people who still ask us those questions like, hey, what if I got 2 GPUs and put them, in both slots? You're like, yeah, there was a time when that actually worked. It doesn't do it anymore.
Yeah,
so
we're starting to see that in more of the data center or workstation. Right, with the AI and LLMs and inferencing, you can actually have GPUs work together, but not in gaming, sadly, not in being able to play a game. Yeah,
nowadays it's like people are saying, if I take 5 RAMs of DDR3, does that make 1 stick of DDR5? You know what I mean? I think we're trying to SLI RAM at this point in time because it's like, look.
With prices nowadays.
Yeah, how do I save money on RAM, guys? You know what I mean? Like that's where we're kind of at, right, guys? Yeah. And the answer is you can't. So just so you know, I know somebody's probably like, "Yay!" Don't go buy a bunch of DDR3. It's not a thing, guys. So
does that mean that the servers where you can download RAM have only been don't work anymore?
Yeah, exactly. You can't. Don't go and try and download RAM. It's not a thing. Also, no matter how many times Linus tells you can. It is funny because I did see Signal RGB did a video yesterday, I think, where it said how to turn your GPU into DRAM, and they were cutting up and then cutting the PCB and all that stuff, and then just cutting the connectors so you could put it into a RAM slot. And I was like, yeah, that doesn't work. It was pretty funny.
I was thinking that those famous singers and rappers, they have these big chains. With now you just put a 32 stick of RAM with 16 gig of RAM right there with the necklace, and you're like, make it a spinner. There you go.
That's some serious bling.
It is some serious
money
bling
right there.
I think somebody had said that like people like Jay's 2 Cents and some other people were showing their collections of DDR5, right? Like some people have rare cars. Now tech creators apparently can be like, look at my garage of DDR5. So.
Wow. I remember Jay-Z when he was just starting out. And he was angry at me because I couldn't get him some samples. And I'm trying to remember what generation it was.
It was a while back. I saw those emails.
And I tried to explain to him, we have a limited supply, and he wasn't quite up there on that tier list yet, right? He was just starting out, and I think we eventually got him one. But it wasn't as early as he was hoping for, right? Alejandro and I have worked with a lot of those influencers when they were much newer and just starting out. It's pretty incredible to see where they've come.
The same for Paul. It was pretty interesting to see when he moved away from Newegg and started his own.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the same thing. He's like, hey, this is Paul. I was like, I know exactly. I was like, you guys help me out. He's like, sure, man. And even their Bauer. That's how I met their Bauer. I met their Bauer.
Yeah,
their Bauer when he was in college. Yeah, Roman. So. Yeah,
you guys are still working you're still working with me and as a small influencer. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. There's still some of us small ones still out there.
Come on, Robey. This marriage, it's been going on strong for 3 years. We got to make it last longer.
We got to make it last longer. We just got to keep going.
At least until the kids leave the house.
They'll leave the house. When Matt's got kids to raise now, right? We got to keep it going, just right,
one.
Matt?
Yeah, just one.
and we're not gonna be like Matt. Is like we gotta feed more than hot dogs. So. That's
Wait, what? 9-month-olds don't eat hot dogs? No.
Oh, where do you? Yeah, that's a good question actually for because we need to know if you're going to be a friend of Matt, Johnny. Where are you at on Costco hot dogs?
I'm a fan of hot dogs.
Okay, good.
It's a Costco hot dog. Definitely there. I'm not chicken bake, not so much. The churros when they're fresh, I love a good fresh churro.
Nice.
But yes, that Costco hot dog used to be an amazing thing. I don't have a Costco card anymore, and they don't let you buy a hot dog anymore unless you have a Costco card.
Yeah, I would say it's the best hot dog stand in North America. So that title.
And it's been the same price forever. What was it, $1.85 or something like that?
$1.50. It's crazy.
Yeah, dude, it's not RAM, okay? We're $1.85.
Inflation proof.
Yeah. Hot dogs are inflation proof. Unless they start needing hot dogs for AI, which AI don't get any ideas, okay?
How many hot dogs would it take to power a data center?
Oh my gosh. Let's not even ask that question, dude. We're just asking for trouble.
You could just ask an AI and it'll use hot dogs to generate that answer.
Yeah. ChatGPT, how many hot dogs does it take to power a data center?
That'll be an interesting question. That will be a lot of unicorn emojis answer.
You know what? Actually, that would be a funny video. And I think about it as I go around to homeless folks and say, "Do you want this RAM, this DRAM?"
No.
They're like, "No." I'm like, "Dude, you don't understand."
Well, that's a lot of things in life. Is like sometimes you don't know the worth of it until somebody
Yep.
tells like, oh, this is a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Hot
was
dog
just reading
puree as a thermal
Yeah.
paste.
I was just looking at that's my next experiment in the lab. Can you cool a PC with a hot dog? How do we make that happen?
I don't
Well,
know.
wasn't someone who did like instead of thermal paste, it went like through ketchup and a bunch of other stuff? It's like,
Yes, there's definitely been those videos for sure. Yeah.
no,
Okay.
There was one recently that they did something like that, but they had to thin it out a little bit because the pour pump couldn't push it through. I've seen peanut butter as Tim. I've seen a lot of interesting things that people have tried.
Yeah.
Peanut butter jelly
Toothpaste.
I wanted to, Matt, if I recall correctly, you said we have. Well, I also want to ask Robey. Do we have time for checking out some of our friends'
Setups?
rigs? Yeah, some of
Yeah.
the setups.
Ooh, Johnny can chime in on these too. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I've already done all the cable management, but yes, we can make time for setup. Looking at setups.
Yeah, let's do a couple of them. Let me grab my screen here.
Okay, here we
Find the
go.
latest
Go
we
into the
have.
judge one. I'm gonna see if I can bring that up on. Just gotta wait for his screen to show up.
Should be right there.
Oh, there it is. I see it.
Wait, don't tell me. There it is. Whoop, there it is.
There we go.
Where did we last end up? I feel like we haven't been able to get to these in a while.
Wow.
We didn't look at this one, right? The Quake 3 one?
No. Did we look at the one?
I don't
above
think
that
so.
one? I don't even remember.
Okay. Well, let's check this out. So, this build by Destroyer of Worlds 9.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, I think I had those speakers.
You had or you have them? It's probably in the lab somewhere.
Yeah. Yes, 691 speakers.
Wow, dude, this is like actual like dated system.
And look at how clean it is for how old it is.
Yeah, he like
congratulations,
even
that's
did
good.
he even did some cable.
job.
He even did some cable management on that thing. What monitor is that?
Wow, the resolution on that is 40 by.
Acer AL17.
So square monitors, we don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
What is that? Well, that's 311, right? Window? No, that's Windows 95.
No, that's Windows 95. The best Windows.
I thought that was ME.
Yeah, there's a Pentium 3, 750 megahertz.
Yeah, that slot one, I could see that.
Right.
Wow.
Is it to me or just Matt got a little quiet?
Oh, you guys can hear. He got really loud, and then but I turned him down. So I'm just saying, how does he sound it to you guys? Can you guys hear Matt fine? Because I'll turn him up if he's
The important are the stream.
is a stream. Yeah, on the stream. Do you guys? Can you guys hear Matt?
Vipita says is really quiet.
Okay, okay. I'll turn him up. Maybe it was just for my. It might just be me that it got loud for then. Okay, that's weird. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
I've turned him back up.
What do you give
There we
Destroyer
go.
of Worlds as far as a rating? I think we rated out.
I like it.
The fact that it's still running, I'm impressed.
Yeah, I'll give it 4 croissants out of 5 bananas.
Nice. Acceptable. All right. We've got one here. We don't have specs. And if you guys want to add your specs into any of your posts, definitely do so. It's fun to look at those. Still have the plastic wrap on.
He suffers
Love
of
the
the
dedication.
I
same.
don't hear it.
the same
That
mental
was nice.
issues
What is the
that I
plastic
suffer from.
wrapping on there?
Hey, don't judge. Don't judge. The plastic cover of the screen of my Tesla lasted 2 years on it.
Maybe that's not plastic. It might be. Oh no, it's interior. It's got the interior plastic. It's got plastic on it.
It's the peel, right? No?
Yeah.
Is that
Maybe
my
it's like a
grandma's
revisiting
PC?
peel.
All right.
Grandma's PC wrapped in
Down on the
plastic,
pack.
like her couch.
Well, let's just stop focusing on the plastic and look through the plastic
What's
and
the build?
how actually really nice that white build
I mean, the build is actually nice, right?
It's
It's just
really
it's
nice.
it's interesting
It's
that he's
management.
got like the plastic around it. Like I'm trying to understand what's up with the plastic. Yeah. So
stuck to the window.
yeah, and you're right. It looks like he peeled it and put it back on. Like it's not even like it's He didn't.
Just returning to that
he was
precious
just.
moment.
He was just like, I want to protect the glass.
Yeah, you don't. I mean, you have cats, you have pets, you have significant others that don't know any better, which is just scratch.
Johnny, does this help with your overclocking your processor by adding plastic back on? Like,
I don't know, but it might help with ADD where you use it like bubble wrap. You peel it once, you get that experience, and then you put it back on, and you get to do it again.
Braxel says he didn't peel it, but it's just like because of the heat, it's like bubbled. But it's not Braxel's PC. But so I'm just saying, like that may not be true. That's just Braxel. But Braxel does owe Brian $50, so that might just
say that it has the peel on it. And no, I don't want to talk about it. But here we are.
All right, fair. We'll
it's
move
pretty.
on.
It's not a bad looking system. Nice monitor too. So.
Great. All right, Vegeta has an 11900K build, Z590. Let's see. Also has a laptop too.
I know.
Oh, I love those laptops.
It looks. Oh, and he has.
Oh wow! And he's got an X. Is that an Xbox? Oh, PlayStation 5 there.
Yeah, PS5.
He's got like he's got a whole gaming corner.
That's a nice keyboard.
Got a UPS at the bottom. I appreciate that.
I know.
Look at that. Someone's actually going to take care of their PC.
Wow. He just needs. We need to talk to his roommates or his significant other. He needs a little bit more space in that house.
Yeah, it looks like it's like jammed in the corner. It's like, you cannot leave this area right here. Do you understand?
This is your corner. This is where you live. This is home base. But going back to it, it looks amazing. He has.
It does.
A really great, and like Matt said, that PSU, you don't see that a lot nowadays.
It honestly looks like it looks like his PC could be like a character in like an animated, like if it grew like feet and arms, you'd be like, you wouldn't hate it. You know what I mean? It's got little antenna and stuff.
Yeah.
That's
great.
It's nice. Yeah, I like it. I'd say this is 11 Cantaloupe.
Yeah. Can you?
Quicksta has a Discord Christmas.
With the Nutcracker. Oh, and the fans.
Oh wow. Okay, this is pretty fancy, and like it's very clean
and fresh.
Yeah, look for like cables, guys. It's like super clean.
It is. Oh, they are braided.
Yeah, like he did good.
Good job. Oh,
this one's 9 stars. Just for cleanliness.
Is that a nest? That looks good too.
Yeah.
This is what it looks like when you don't have spiders, Alex.
I hear all the judgment. All the judgment.
I like how he's got like the nest there too. It's 70 degrees.
Yeah.
So just so you know. It's got 5 Robeys. Very festive. I like it.
All right, Yubu PC with some Intel swag. So looks like we've got some pictures here.
That's him just trying to pay off. That's him just trying to pay off Alex. Okay.
Wow! Look at that. That's
oh, nice. Okay, so this is yeah, IQ. It looks like IQ Link. Oh no, those are what is in the top right hand corner? Okay, buddy, you got pretty clean, but look at that top right hand corner up there. Look at like that little spider's nest right there.
That's an homage to Alex because Alex has spiders in his computers.
But I mean, like clean looking system otherwise, right? Like I'm just saying, there's a little bit of cable management we got to manage here.
Look, that's a collector's. Nowadays, that's a collector's piece.
That GPU is tiny.
That EVGA, yeah, that EVGA is a collector's.
Oh yeah, that's a 3060.
Maybe,
That's a 3060. That's like a 30 series, a small 30 series. Oh man, I love those cards.
Those are nice. Brings back good
Man.
memories. Good job.
Good job, buddy. Just fix that. It's a couple zip ties in that corner, and it'll be much better. Oh, look at this one.
Wow.
This one's great.
This one's looking.
Wow. 38 mice, 76 headsets.
A
lot of wires.
That's a lot of mice in there.
A lot of wires.
Under
Dude,
what
that looks like I
circumstances?
think that's actually SpaceX launch HQ right there, right?
Why do you need all this? What's going
Well,
on?
he has 2 laptops and one of them is extended, right?
He has all the DDR5.
This
Well,
is set up
yeah,
one
so
too.
I'm not gonna judge because I have 5 computers here. Well, not 5, but 1, 2, 3, like at least 4. So what I'm gonna say here is like one of them is for work and the other one is for gaming and playing.
I have these same speakers.
It's still clean. Like he did a good job of keeping it clean. It
really
just
good,
needs,
yeah.
you know, you could do. There's some cleaning up in the back area, but it looks nice, right?
No, I mean,
the 2 mice is a little crazy. That would like I'd be like freaked out, right?
Then don't look at my desk. Then I have 3. I have 3 mice. Oh,
I like the
okay.
mouse layout
So
for the laptops, so those look really handy. as
Yeah.
far as
Yeah, those are
around.
in terms of where they're positioned and stuff like that. Yeah, I do agree.
So Ubu says that yes, it is an EVGA 3060. So Robey, you're right.
Nice, good spot.
Hey, nice. There we go. Robey does know 1 or 2 things. Let's not write it down. Whoa, what is
1
this?
or 2, not 1.
Luffy's build, we've got a kitty. Cat tax paid.
Oh, and he
look at
also
that.
didn't peel, or is that shattered tempered glass? I can't
No,
tell.
that's a peel.
That's
Yeah.
cute. This looks like an Intel Swag Kit box as well. I recognize those
Yeah.
intimately.
Intimately.
appealing.
Got a sapphire in there, and yeah, it's pretty good.
That's a pretty nice system. It's peel, buddy. You could peel. It's okay. You can peel, guys. I don't understand why the no peel.
Oh, 265K, nice. Z890.
Oh, so it's a
No
new
red
system.
here.
No
Yeah.
peel though. Okay.
I think the glass is actually off with this picture, so
Oh,
well,
nice.
it's good.
Oh,
appreciate
wow.
everything.
That is a lot there.
I like it though. It's kind of industrialistic look.
Yeah. It's not.
It's a man's.
That's a
machine.
Thermalright cooler. It looks like a Thermalright cooler, right?
Look at
Thermalright
that.
AIO.
Look at that. How do you call
Look
it?
at that, dude. Look at that 50 series tough. Or no, that's a 40 series tough GPU.
With the.
And he's got
with
the
card
3,
jack.
and he's actually got the 3. He's got like the chunky cable, right, for
Yeah.
8 pins. It's like this GPU's
Nice.
not
3
catching
to
on
1
fire.
or 4 to 1.
Yeah, 4
Yeah.
to 1. That's good. I like it.
Yeah, no, that was good. Good job. That's the oh my gosh, what is that? The Frozen Note? Is that the AIO? I don't know.
This one, probably my least favorite setup. I
Yeah,
really like
it's pretty garbage. I agree.
The
is
wire management is horrible.
That is
This
garbage.
guy's such a noob.
That is
Look at
the
that. Oh,
worst.
is that a
What
corner?
kind
It
of
has a
jack?
operator's
Lights on the wall.
overhead.
What kind of
Who plays
loser?
operators? Good lord!
That is the worst.
Wow.
I don't. What? Who'd slum in that
What little
location
kid
to
what little
game?
kid has so many Legos.
What, is this where
Jesus,
he
grow
sleeps?
up.
Yeah. Is that his bed right there?
Stink pit.
Yeah, you guys asked me to post mine, so that's my setup. Yes.
We're here to roast you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair. Look at that
That's
guard.
do I see
Falcon
dust
Northwest.
on that.
Look at me
Good
slumming it.
That's a lot of dust in there.
Yeah. Look, you can see 3 cables there, guys. What a joke.
Oh my! I see a white cable to that Sonos base. Sorry. You
Yeah, the
did
one white
disqualify.
cable. What a loser. 0 out of 10.
What, are you ever gonna build these? What's going on?
I know.
They're just for show. I like how I have like a bonsai tree that I've never grown, and my wife reminds me all the time. She's like, it's just sitting in a box. When are you gonna grow the
Because
bonsai tree?
Well, the problem is like he had real ones, so they all die, and they give him a Lego one, and he doesn't want to build it because now it's gonna have this.
Because it's gonna die too.
Die too.
I would say it is a very fun set to build. I have built that.
Oh, I'm excited to build it.
Yeah, it's got a lot of good customizations and stuff. But
Yeah.
great build, Robey. Great setup.
Thank you.
You get a Hawaiian roll out of 5 crabs.
I get a Hawaiian roll.
This is the one. This is the winner.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Totally self-built.
Wait. That's my spouse dream of a
This is
build
the
for
John
me.
Cena build.
What the heck?
Someday.
That is clean. I see
That
no
is
cable
definitely
issue. I
clean.
see
That is a
no.
very
I can't
clean
complain
build.
about cable management. I mean, the wall is nicely painted. I mean, it's pretty
I like the
non-functional.
tones.
I mean, like, what do you do there when you get? Is that just where you go when you get time out, or?
It's a grower. It's a builder.
Stealth build?
Mr. Shu, got plenty of screens here.
Oh my lord.
Like,
You see a coder? Yep.
Yep.
That's a lot of
Yep.
code.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Either that or like literally he's just like watching an episode of Hackers and he just was like, just put it on every screen so it looks like I'm hacking.
I mean, if
Oh,
he's
you
a
can see
coder,
the
he does
system.
not
You
have
can
an
see the
screen.
system at the bottom. At the bottom right. It's nicely put there.
Oh yeah,
That's nice.
it's like a Corsair logo. Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
it's
look,
the case.
it's sideways. That's an older Corsair logo. It's an older code, but it checks out.
still
Oh, he's
serious
got two. Yeah,
mouse.
2 setups.
And no, it looks. I mean, it's pretty good.
What's
it's a good
what's
thing.
behind it? What's in the red thing? The IKEA red? And why one IKEA red? Like, were they sold out of the black and the white ones? And you're like, well, red it is.
What it is he has been sent over to the laundry room. That's where they said he could have his setup there. So. Oh wait, that's two systems. There's one behind the monitor.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, he's got one right here and then one right below.
That's
Looks
good.
Right. Next up, looks like a living room setup.
Okay.
Okay, so we got a Dell here on the
Okay,
left.
what do you put in the small
Okay,
drawers?
thank
Is
you.
that just filled with library cards? Like, what's in the
That's what I
small
was
drawers?
looking for.
Is it Dewey Decimal? Is that like your DVD collection?
Oh, I mean, it could be a cassette or 8-track.
I don't think, dude. Like, literally, this is making me. I'm like having I'm actually having post-traumatic syndrome of like book reports right now.
Oh, there, yeah. And then check out so one PC on each side, right? When we're looking at that
Oh,
one.
I didn't even see the PCs.
Might be a
Xbox?
I can't tell.
Oh, the Xbox is.
I didn't
don't know,
even
is
see
it-
the
is
PC.
that-
Xbox right here in the middle.
That might be a.
What
That
about-
might be a.
is that
That
a-
might be a sub.
Oh, a
it
sub.
might be-
That could be
yeah,
a
you're
sub.
right.
Okay,
Nice.
that's nice. That's nice. It's not a bad one.
Oh, the Inspire.
Okay, what do we got next?
Oh, he has an actual setup here.
Oh.
He's got an iMac. He's got a 14th Gen i5, B580. In here.
Ooh, there we go. Here you go, Brian.
I like the keyboard.
That's nice.
The lighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the lighting, and that. What is that carpet? Is that a carpet? What is that?
I think it's a rug underneath it. Yeah. Or actually,
yeah.
it's a straight up
Oh.
carpet.
That is like an interesting carpet.
I like
What
it.
is he playing?
I don't know. I was trying to figure that one out.
That's. This looks like a sim game.
Oh, it could be Forza. Yeah, no, that looks like one of those like Steam Forza Horizon kind of. Yeah, I don't know.
No.
Not bad though. I mean, it works, and he's got like I like the Mac and PC together. He's like that one guy that Windows that commercial worked for. That you can have a Mac and a PC on the same. Oh, it's Beeman G. Yeah, there you go. That's what I thought, Hobble. That's what I was thinking. Hobbs in the chat, by the way. Hi, Hobbs.
All right. We do have some others, but how are you doing on the build, Robey?
We're getting up to the end, so let's do like 2 more, and then we'll call it.
Okay. Stormy boy. We've got a MSI Thin 15 B13 UC, and then it's got a i5 13420H.
Oh.
Got it hooked up to an external monitor, and yeah, here's the setup.
That's nice. It's got. I like the date. Was that really on
I
December
know.
2nd?
No, yeah, it was like June, and it was December 2nd.
You
yeah.
may want to clean off your mouse pad. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we've got June 9th here, and then we've got June 2nd.
Yeah, so I don't know which day they are.
Just throw us off. He's just throwing us off.
Like people are learning about how OCD we are. Wait. If you're gonna show us a date, make sure it's the same one.
We do have OCD problems, Robey.
Yeah, we really do. I'm not lying about that.
No.
Okay, one more, guys.
All right, Johnny, this is all you.
Got a 9900KF B580 limited edition.
Ooh.
Nice.
Dominator. Oh,
Some
nice.
interior decoration too.
Points for 3D printing. Art
Oh,
card.
it's got. Oh, Dylan's gonna like this one.
This is Dylan's favorite build.
That is awesome. I'm very
Dominator
pleased.
RAM. Oh, nice. Big fan of white. I like that.
That's DDR4, right? Back when you could actually have 4 sticks. Back when
Remember
life
those
was
days?
good.
Remember those days?
Yeah, you remember those days, guys, when you could have 4 sticks of RAM?
Very nice. I like
Full
that.
points.
Hobble stop. I like Hobbs. Hobbs is like 4 sticks of RAM in this economy. Look at this playa.
I guess they do have the dummy sticks nowadays. Robey, what are your thoughts on those?
I mean, honestly, I'd probably use them more if I like ever remembered because dude, 4 sticks does look better, right?
Yeah.
But if the dummy sticks are expensive, then I'm really mad.
I've done that in some storage systems. I didn't want to put more memory in, but I do like the look of 4 DIMMs next to each other.
Yep. Yeah, same here.
How much is okay? Can somebody look up dummy sticks? Are those still cheap? Because then I feel like we're just having problems. Like then they're like that's just wrong.
Even the fake RAM.
Yeah, if okay, good. As long as they're still cheap, I'm okay.
$35. Is that what I saw?
It's not bad if that's the case.
At least that's
I
manageable.
mean, it's better than $500.
Well, to be clear, Alex, the RAM doesn't work.
Okay, so $35 for
Yeah.
just yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I can do that.
All right, well, that's what I've got to show for today. If anybody else wants to share some more of their setups, we'll put the links into Discord and Twitch. Got some others that we have to check out here soon, so feel free to add them. If you guys could show more of your setup, that's always fun to see what's around it. And then specs is always fun for us to look at too.
Yeah.
So whatever you guys have to share is really fun.
I just made a rookie mistake, guys.
Uh-oh.
I totally had a 16 pin for an ARC GPU, and I was like, oh wait, that doesn't work. This doesn't use 16 pin.
Well, at least it's not the well. You already did the cable management. I was gonna say at least it wasn't. You didn't forget to put the AIO shield in.
Maybe I
Yeah,
should
that's
leave the
what I
peel
thought.
on. Yeah, the music's being weird. Hold on one sec.
Only
Many times forgot the IO shield. I'm so excited nowadays they just integrate it, right?
Not all
Yes.
of them though. That's the thing,
yeah.
right? I really wish that all of them did.
Recently, we ran into one that is still the IO shield. You know,
Yeah.
the IO shield where you can actually lose a couple of fingers because they're so sharp on the edges. It's like, good lord.
Or that pin that always stabs into your network controller, right? You don't quite get it in there right.
You're like, or the headers when you're back in the
Yeah.
day, you had several headers and couldn't reach, and it will stab you between your nail and your finger. Good old days.
You never put the IO shield on? I mean, at least have it by your PC, so if you're ever robbed, you can use it to like as a shiv to defend yourself.
Exactly.
That feels like the right thing to do. How many lives have been saved by IO shields? Robey's going to prove that it's useful. Okay, so there's one PCI. This one actually uses 2. So that's going to be crazy. Does this one have 2? Okay, that's the one I'll use. Okay. We are almost there, guys. I have a box of... You had a box of... Dark Yoda had a box of IO shields. How do you get a box of IO shields?
How many systems was building?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a lot. You have a box of them. Yeah, it's like it's gonna have like that nice. I always like doing the black and white a little bit because it has the GPU sticks out. It definitely is more visible, right? And it'll be fun because we actually have had people who have won the giveaways, and then we've seen them on the Rate My System game, which is always fun.
Yes.
So they're like, rate my system. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to rate my own system poorly. Though I did rate my own gaming setup pretty poorly. I was like, what loser?
You were cheating anyway. It's okay.
I was cheating? Yeah, Venar put it, like, some people who've, like, won have, like, or that I've built, right, have put it in there. So, and then, of course, I always, like, give them really high scores because they're pretty much amazing.
Amazing.
We're getting really close here, guys. So all we have left, and just as a reminder, we are going to be giving away this system here pretty soon. Let's show the parts. Here are the parts that we're doing in today's build. We have an Intel Core Ultra 5 245KF. We have the ASROCK Z890 Live Mixer, the ASROCK B580 Steel Legend. We have a 2 terabyte Kingston NV3, 32 gigs of DDR5. This is a quarter of the build. No, it's a third of the build. DDR5 6400 CL32 RAM. We have the Cooler Master Elite 502 ATX, the Cooler Master Hyper 212 Pro, and then the ASRock PG850G PSU. So that's all the parts going in here. And then now, really, we've got it all built. It went together pretty smoothly. So not a lot of problems with the build. It's just now we're just on like that last little bit of cable management, and then it should actually end up looking quite nice. So now we have the right GPU cable. Brian's happy for that. Oh, I gotta hit the. Can't see any of the chats. Matt, was that fun? So we have more options later. Did we lose Matt?
Oops, I was on mute. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
You're talking about for Rate My Setups?
Yeah, for Rate Your Setups.
Yeah, we'll be able to check more out next week, I think. We'll probably have another community game next week too, so we'll squeeze in both. But whatever you guys have for setups, definitely submit them to the forum.
So we can show those off, guys.
Yeah.
And we're still waiting for Alex's, right?
Yes.
The rumor is he cleaned out the spiders.
I did.
Which one are you going to show? Do you still have the trooper around?
I do. Actually, I want to show that one. So I need to, I'll show the trooper, the stormtrooper, that it was a gift from Johnnie when I left the team. So I need to take pictures and put it up.
Hey, so
It's
remember
really
this.
nice
You left, Johnnie got you a PC. Johnny's anniversary, Alex gets you nothing.
What? Thank you for helping me out, Robey.
Oh, I mean, yeah, sorry. I meant like
Friends
Alex is
are
a
for
great
it.
friend.
Yes.
I mean, Alex is your best friend. He's like Benji in a bulldog mix. He bites off your leg and then goes and gets help.
I'm like one of those Sour Patch Kids. First I'm sour and then I'm nice. Or is it the other way around? And then I'm sweet.
Yeah, let's go with that, Alex.
Yeah. You got that there, Robey? You need a hand?
I don't know what's going on.
Want a hammer?
Yeah, I need. Oh, you know what? It would help if I actually hit the right cable in.
I mean, it's not like you do this weekly or daily.
It's gonna go. It's gonna work. I did it, guys! Yay! It went in. Yay! There we go. Hercules. Okay, we just got to get the cables, the final cables done, and then we're good.
That white video card, white B580.
It's really nice, right? The Steel Legend. Yeah. I mean, the Steel Legend. It sticks out. It's like, hey, hello. Can you see me?
And I'm singing.
Yeah.
That's a movie I need to watch. That's one of my favorite movies to watch.
Yeah, Christmas. Dude, it's the Christmas movie. Yes, Elf. Yeah.
Yeah, Elf, and Die Hard.
Yeah, which is a great Christmas movie. Oh, so I saw this movie. It was a Hallmark movie, so it wasn't just lowering expectations here, guys. But I like Hallmark movies. Hallmark Christmas movie. But the German guy who was in Pitch Perfect 3 was in it, and he was a wine seller, and he was like, they're like, oh, so you guys also agree that Die Hard is a Christmas movie? He's like, yes, it's a Christmas tragedy. He's like Hans Gruber, just sorely misunderstood. Like they pretend like he was just, is trying to. We think of him as Robin Hood, and they're like, you don't know what he was going to do with the money. He could have done a bunch of charity work, and we're like, what?
He was doing charity work.
It was really so funny. No, Hoagies, it's not a debate. It's just true. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. There are two people in the world. People believe that Die Hard is a Christmas movie, and then people who are wrong. So, just saying. Like, literally, there is so many, like, it's got Christmas music in it. Like, it's
during Christmas.
It's during Christmas. He says, ho, ho, ho. Like, what else do you need?
I have a Die Hard Christmas ornament.
Oh, really?
There we go.
Yeah, it's him when he's in the air conditioning duct.
Oh,
and he has
yeah,
the little
yeah.
lighter.
Yes. Merry Christmas.
And the good thing is, I think there's 2 Die Hard Christmas movies because I think Die Hard 2 is also a Christmas
I
movie.
was gonna ask. Yeah, I was gonna ask that question because I think is the second one is also in Christmas because but he's at an airport, not at a
Yeah, he's not in
not
the.
the Tommy Plaza. Let me go check that out right now.
Bruce Willis was not insane mind when he said that. That is not true. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. It is even in the Christmas collection in Apple movies. So. Yes. So.
Did you see the Netflix and WB news today?
No.
Oh,
What
yes.
happened?
What?
Netflix is buying Warner Brothers.
Oh yes.
What?
Yes.
I
Did it
did
go
see
through
that.
or not?
Well, I guess it still has to go through some regulatory approvals, which
SEC
we'll see.
and all that stuff.
$82 billion though for their whole catalog of stuff.
So that's
I
like
don't know if
8
that'll-
sticks of RAM.
If that goes through, then what happens to HBO?
They
Dun, dun,
make
dun.
Netflix BO Max. I don't know.
Netflix BO Max. Oh, here's a good question for you. So, Retro Please asked, and this is we'll leave this one for Johnny and Alex. How does the Ultra 9 compare to other i9 CPUs?
Thinking.
Oh, hold on. Let me ask Jet. He's like I thought I heard Alex go. Let me ask ChatGPT real quick.
No, I'm thinking because one of the first things that comes up is like it's such a different processor compared
Right,
to
right.
previous generations, just because we've gone from monolithic to multi-tile, and one thing that happens is you start getting, I mean, it depends. I don't know. Because if you think about it, it's like, oh, a great overclocker with Sandy Bridge, you can hit 5 gigahertz, no problem. I mean, 5 gigahertz now, it's out of the box. So I think that maybe it's like wine, you know. I think that your favorite is the one that is good, but
I mean, it has got. You guys have made it better and better. Like it has gotten like the CPU. Like there was a time like originally it was like on parity with the Core i9 for gaming performance. That has since improved. Like so, it's like again like you get more power efficiency. It's easier to cool. It's got more like the game, like more in terms of what it does for gaming. Like so, it's a good like it's a different chip, but it's a leap, right? And at the same time, it's just like that's the thing is it's yeah.
So I mean, I can let Johnny chime in.
Yeah, Johnny, chime in.
Yeah, one of the things I was going to mention as technology advances, we can do more in the current processor at the same frequency as the previous gen. So sometimes frequency isn't always the best indicator of performance, right? I mean, you look back in the day, what was it? Pentium 4 hitting 4.8 gigahertz, and nowhere near the same performance that even a lower frequency processor nowadays could do. So that's one of the things when we move from architecture to architecture, sometimes we see that frequency inversion, but the performance doesn't change.
There we go. And I think
I mean,
the build is done.
To reinforce what Johnny says, like the problem sometimes we forget how far we have come because we're always looking at it from generation to generation, and we're looking at like, oh my God, where is he's like, oh, that's only 10% or 5% improvement. What happened to the days when we had 30%? But but if we look at it, we took a step back and we look at where we have come from, depending on how far you look to today. The improvement has gone, and also like you mentioned, Robey, so much from like, hey, we need to overclock to get it to 5 gigahertz only with 4 cores. To today we have a plethora of cores, and the and turbo is 5 gigahertz. Don't need to overclock it, and not only that, but we have memory speeds going crazy and PCIe. So yeah, as the platform evolves, like Johnny said, you get more and faster and better technologies. So you always kind of end up choosing the latest one. But everybody has their, like me too, like their attachment to some of the previous one just because of what it meant to you back then. So you always have that sentimental connection to it. So kind of my comment too, like, it's like wine. Which one is the best wine in the world? The one that you like. So
I like mums.
The 9900K and the dodecahedron.
exactly, there you go.
I like that box.
This one right here,
That one right there.
Yes.
the Destiny Ingram.
Yes.
It was cool. I have to say, it was cool. Probably one of the coolest packagings for sure. So, okay, guys. Well, build is wow. Look at the I/O on this thing. I don't know if you saw. Look at the amount of I/O on this motherboard, dude. So much bloomin' I/O.
Wow.
That's a lot of I. That's a lot of I/O.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I know.
All the Type A's.
Yep. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's throw the. I just noticed that because I was like, oh, I'm gonna be putting on my dongles. Okay, here we go. You guys ready to power it up? It looks good. Came out super clean. Powered up
By the power of Grayskull.
by the power of Robey. Hopefully, by the power of Robey. Let's hope this isn't a power of Robey that doesn't work. That would be a sad power of Robey. Okay, there we go. Whoa. Okay, here we go. Now we have that in there. I think we're ready, guys.
Let's do this.
Let's do it. Here we go. Okay. I was like, there was a little bit of a delay there. It made me a little nervous at the beginning. I was like, wait, what's going on?
Nice.
And there it is, guys.
Whoop.
Is it better to pull or push air through a CPU cooler like that? So the way the fan works for for most of these is you want to push because they're called high static pressure fans. These fans are made to push air through radiators, right? So pushing is ideal for air coolers. If you could always add a second fan, which is absolutely an option here, to do push-pull through like a Hyper 212 if you wanted to as well.
Just make sure that it matches the one in the front.
Yeah. People will get a little crazy when it doesn't. Yeah. I like how somebody's singing like Salt and Pepper. Dun 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 dun. Push it real good. There you go.
Bringing the new songs.
I think, dude, Salt and Pepper is like legit, yo. Can't believe you don't think it's Salt and Pepper's legit, Alex.
I think it's legit. I'm just saying there. That's been 2 minutes.
That's been a while.
Yeah. Hey, that's Brian cam, the hand cam.
The handy cam, yep, there it is, the handy cam right there. Yep. He gets handed all of the important stuff that we need. Oh, hey, guess what, guys? We're posted. We are posted. There it is, all done and ready to go. That was that went kind of fast.
That looks awesome.
That one.
It does. Okay, what? Oh, we're going green. What we said.
No.
Oh yeah, I forgot to add him. Oh my gosh, Johnny's not in the image.
Oh no.
I gotta get him. I gotta get Johnny in the image.
Save. You gotta save Johnny.
Johnny's gotta come back. We're gonna put him back though. Here he goes. Here comes Johnny. Here comes Johnny. There he is. There we go. Okay, so Johnny's here now. Let's duplicate our displays. There we go. Keep changes. We'll do not 200%. I don't know. I'm blind, but I'm not that blind. Let me do 125 at 2560 by 1440. There we go. Pop that down there. Pop that over there. I don't know what it is, man, but I have OCD in not good ways, Alex. Like I need to make sure my icons are in the right place.
No, I'm there with you. I guess we don't have good
sag.
OCD. Is there such a thing as a good OCD? I don't know. I always saw it as a strength.
That's why we're so good at cable management.
Yes. We don't. The more zip ties, the better. Is there such a thing as too many zip ties, Johnny and Robey?
I don't think so.
as long as you cut them flush.
There you go.
I've reached into some computer systems and they cut them crooked and just ended up with scars from those builds.
No. Psychological and physical scars. How can you have too many zip ties? That's what I was
Is
at.
that good?
I just leaving, leaving things open because you never know.
So it looks like it's kind of.
Making sure this is locked. There we go. Sag fixed. Okay, here we go. GPU, and then so we're gonna go static green because it's
ASROCK colors.
yeah, it's ASROCK colors. Okay, but there it is. Oh, okay, we're gonna throw that in there. And then there we need the DRAM too. There it is, guys. Wow, that looks good. That came out good.
I like it.
Want a little bit more lime green? What do you think? Ooh, I like the lime green. Lime green's a little bit cleaner. Yeah, look at that.
I like lime.
Nice.
I like Sprite. Look at that figure. Oh, that is a nice looking green, actually.
It is.
That's actually pretty with the, especially with the white. It's like bouncing everywhere, which looks really, really nice. So we'll do a quick test of temps, because I'm curious. I think we're going to be good, but I want to test it.
It's gonna be amazing.
So we're going to put this in there. Let's open up this and do some Cinebench real quick. And get that. Okay. This is good. I love it. Turn it on Windows Start. Man, I really do like how this build turned out. It sounds nice too. I just like it when a good plan comes together, guys. That's all I gotta say.
18.
18. Dun 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 dun.
They tried to reboot that. Did they? I mean,
They
besides the
did.
movie?
They did the one in like what Bradley Cooper was in it, and he was like face.
Yeah, the movie.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
was
which
face.
I
That was
enjoyed.
it.
I enjoyed. I was there for it. Okay, so we're gonna open up hardware info, and then we'll show some airflow testing as well, just because people seem to like it when I show airflow testing. Look, it does airflow. The PC does what it says it was going to do. Okay, so we got our temps in right now. Let's see what we got here. It's sitting at 34, 32. So like temps wise right now, pretty good. Let's go ahead and grab our glass on here. Throw that on so we can show some thermal performance here. And then we'll do the peel. We got to do the peel, right? Like, unlike the people on our show.
Because you're not a monster.
Yeah, because I'm not a monster, exactly. Oh, yes, Zotac in the house, by the way. And then Zotac, our official Robeytech sponsor of zip ties. They, Brian and the team, they're the ones who provide us with all of our zip ties. So, here we go. Ooh, I'm peeling from the bottom, which I've never done before. Yeah, we're doing an unorthodox peel today.
Ooh. Wait, you should leave it.
No! There we go, guys. Clean!
Now that you crumble it up, can you stick it back on?
Yeah, no. Yeah, then it would be like some of the other ones.
That was too fast, Robey.
It was too fast. I can put it back on and just leave it crinkled like a crazy person. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna throw it in here.
We
Let's
are
see what our
not
temps get up
crazy.
to.
Oh, ready for fingerprints. Yep. Let's put some
Okay,
fingerprints
so we're
on
gonna
it.
crank out at 64, 66. Yeah, that's terrible. There we go. Well, this is what I love about Core Ultra. Like the Core Ultras are so easy to cool. So yeah, hey, thanks for the gifted subs, by the way, guys. Giovanni, also thank you for the subs. Stepwalker and sorry, I said your name completely wrong. I do the best I can. Okay, so guys, looks like temps are not going to be a problem. It's not even spinning up. It's so cool. Let's just show you some airflow because you guys love it. This is the way you guys like it. Little airflow testing. Johnny, here we go. We're gonna show that this is where people think warm air rises in a PC, but I just want you to see how fast air travels through a PC. That air is getting through there pretty dang quick. So you can see just right into that air cooler and then right out of the back. Pretty fast, right? So again, not really something. We also have a fan that blows. Yeah, next time, here, I'm gonna turn this off for this thing because it's blowing. It's not helping.
I don't know, Robey.
Here we go.
I don't know, better turn that fan off because it's completely
Look at that.
invalidating your claims. There we go.
It just blows
There.
right through there.
Those, do you have some fans on the top?
No. That's the thing is like, you can see how quickly air, like if it doesn't, like it does not stay inside of the case all that
Yeah.
long at all, right? So a lot of people like, warm air rises. Dude, it doesn't stay in the case that long, right? Like air is moving through this really quickly, especially with the fans and what they're basically pushing through. So you guys can see, and the thing is it's hard because this thing isn't even trying to throttle right now, sitting at 70 degrees. If I probably left it on, it might get to 76, but like the fans aren't even gonna struggle at all. So there it is, guys. There's our temps. There's our build. There's our joy. There's America. I don't know why I said that. It just felt like the right way to go. You know what I mean? So yeah, we want to show it off a little bit more, Mr. Brian, and then we'll call it. And I guess we're gonna start playing some Lego stuff.
That green with the white, I like that minty freshness. It looks pretty good.
The minty freshness. Okay, so just because somebody gave me the idea, let's see what we can do here. We're gonna disconnect the DRAM. Okay, so let's go to component. Here we go. We go to static here. And then we're gonna go to, there we go. There we go, little red there.
Are you gonna go for Christmas? That's more like an orange.
Oh, is it not? It's, okay.
I'm gonna be very judgy. All the judgment for you, Robey.
I made
That's
it.
pink.
It's still, is it still?
Go back to red.
What did it go to?
Pink.
Oh, it went to pink.
Yeah.
It's a lemonade. Pink lemonade.
Wow, this is really not going well in this app.
Yeah, actually, Punk Chaz is right. That's a nice watermelon. Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar.
I'm just waiting for it to respond. That's where I'm at. All right, let's close. Okay, so let's see if we do this. There you go. So that's red. You go red? Man, apparently it does not like you when you do individual stuff. I should have just stuck with green. Now I'm like stuck in this this endless working loop.
And the GPU went right back.
Yeah, it'll go back to. It's supposed to be red too. It's coming, guys. It's doing its thing. It's there
watermelon.
It goes.
It'll be here by Christmas.
We love watermelon. It's the watermelon build.
That was that. Okay, so that should have gone red. The GPU should have gone red. Oh,
So we went from cantaloupe to watermelon.
okay. Did it go red? Oh, there it is. Okay, is that pink?
The video card went red.
But the Steel Legend part looks pink like the RAM.
Is that red? Oh, I'm on the fan. Sorry, that's the reason. Okay. Oh, that's
It's kind
orange.
of an orange, yeah.
Killing me, Smalls.
There's that.
What about the RAM?
I'll work on that one. I'm just making sure the rest of them are red. Okay, that's red. Okay, there we go.
Does anybody else see the eyes on the two fans? Kind of like
How's that? Is that red?
looking at. No.
Dude, it takes forever for the RAM.
They do look like eyes. It's
Yeah.
funny.
It's kind of like a duck.
It's got a little face.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's not turning red.
Hey, no.
You don't like that?
We don't do how do you call that in English?
Okay, so
Tantrums.
did it
We
go
don't do
red?
tantrums.
It's bubblicious gum.
Exactly. A bazooka.
Still not red. It's still spinning for all eternity. I think, okay, let me do this. Oh my gosh, dude. This was supposed to be a fast thing. It is now turned into a 6-hour ordeal just to make it Christmas themed. Oh, okay. I don't even know. What did it just go RGB? Like, what did it do?
Yeah, you know me.
Okay, we're gonna go to, wow. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to, I'm just gonna turn the RAM green and we'll have the GPU be green. Be red. Go back,
Yeah.
please. Literally just waiting for it to do its thing. Roxanne! Okay, here we go. We're gonna turn DRAM green. There you go. Now it's DRAM green.
Red light. Windows working as designed. Yep.
Is it not green? What is it doing?
Ask him the blender's still running in the background.
No, it's not. Cinebench is not on because that would be brutal.
Okay, you just wait until like less saturated.
It looks great. I'm rebooting this system. Okay, we'll let it go back in and then we'll... I don't even know what's happened. It just literally muted all the colors and hates America. I don't know.
It's America. Matt, did you just invite me to a party and leave the party? Is that what just happened?
Did I? I'm still in the
Yeah.
party, I thought.
Where are you, the snowman?
No, I'm the space guy.
Oh. Oh, no, I see you.
Benny?
Oh, and it's legit, yeah.
Okay.
Is that his name? I can't remember.
Benny, well, Benny was from the Lego movie.
Yeah, it's
That's
Benny.
right. Yeah.
Which he was my favorite. If you look at my my setup, his ship is on the is actually on the on my desk. Okay, let's try this. We're gonna make this work. The GPU is red. It's detecting peripherals. We're gonna get to green and it's gonna be awesome. And then we'll just have it green and red for Christmas. I should have just left it green. It was so beautiful. It was so perfect. But then I just had to accomplish the impossible, Alex. I had to bring in Christmas to the episode of today. Oh, now it's green and white. Wow, I don't even know what's happening anymore.
We.
Okay, here it comes. It's coming in. Okay, here we go. Graphics. Okay, let's go to DRAM. Whoa. And... Okay, now what it... Did the light go? Oh, yes, we did it.
I think that took longer than the cable.
It did. It took longer than the cable management. We have green and red, and now it is Christmas themed. There we go. We have done it all.
We got this.
So now we have it Christmas themed and all that sort of stuff. Okay, so now we're gonna play some Lego, right?
Lego party.
Lego party.
Well,
What?
well, Johnny's here.
Oh,
I am gonna go.
Yeah, we're gonna have
I have to pack up my PC. I'm going to LANFest tonight, so I'll be gaming for the next 48 hours.
I'm
oh
sorry.
snap! Which LANFest? Which LANFest are you going to?
The one in Sacramento.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
Awesome.
LANs are awesome.
What are you going to play? Anything do you have in mind?
We were looking at Jump Space or maybe Enshrouded.
Ooh,
Oh,
Enshrouded
that
is
game.
good.
We've
We
played
that.
Enshrouded.
Yep.
Do you remember that? Do you remember that, Alex? when we
Brian?
played-
Yeah. What's your name? The bald guy over there?
No, Alex. Do you remember we played Enshrouded?
I know.
Is your name
Yes.
is your name Alex?
Yeah, it is. Well, I don't know. Is it?
I don't know anymore.
I don't even know
Good job.
anymore. Guys, I was just trying to get the color green to go. It took all my brain cells. I don't even remember your name. Thanks for joining us, Thermal Mike. Just kidding. No, Johnny. So, Johnny, if people want to see more of you or hang out with you more or anything like that, they can go to Landfest this weekend. I'm pretty sure it's sold out, I'm
I will
guessing.
be there.
He'll be there. Where else can people find you if they wanted to?
I don't have any official channels other
Okay.
than my personal one. So unless you want to see me and my kids and that kind of thing.
Well, maybe they do. Maybe they think your kids are awesome.
Yeah. So it would be, let's see, on Instagram, it would be Johnny, JOHNNY_Prophet, PROPHET.
Oh, okay. That was my my brother's gamer tag was like Prophet for a long time.
Yeah.
There might be I think some of my PC builds might be on there. If not, I'll start posting them in case anybody's speaking. A lot of the ones that Alejandro and I did throughout the years. There's quite a collection.
There's quite a few. For those, one back then when I used to build computers without spiders in them.
With you, when was that? When was that,
Remember
Thomas?
you came over? Remember when you came over and
Yeah.
we're taking my PC apart and all of a sudden like a spider comes out of the AIO.
It was actually pretty interesting, right? Because it wasn't that like then the AIO was like fell apart in my hands. It was almost like it was like we were like opening up a sarcophagus that had been sealed for 1,000 generations, and then as we started to do like the GPU
Like,
turned to
what's going
dust,
on?
and like if you blew on it,
Then
it
we
was.
had to start running. There was a boulder chasing us.
Yeah, it was a boulder chasing us and we had to like find the right amount of sand to take out his RAM, at the time. So it was like a whole ordeal. So pretty crazy. Anyway, guys, we're gonna say goodbye to Brian. We're gonna switch over to Sidecam. We're gonna play some Lego Party. Everybody say bye, Brian.
And we're also gonna say bye to Johnny.
Yes, and say also bye to Johnny.
Take care, Johnny. Thanks for joining.
Johnny,
Oh, yeah.
thank you so
for
much.
coming,
Fun.
making time to be here with us. Appreciate it.
Yep. Thank you.
Okay, so let's go to full screen capture. That's me. There we go. And we're gonna say goodbye. We're gonna make Johnny disappear, but not in a bad way. We love Johnny. It's just Johnny is not. There he goes. Bye, Johnny. There he goes. He
Bye.
disappeared. Okay, Johnny's gone. Now it's just Lego Party time.
All right. I'm going to invite you once you've got that up. Let's see.
Oh my gosh. Move the frag box. But it was faster to download it than reconnect the frag box. So luckily it's only 7 gigabytes.
Yeah.
Gigabyte.
What a great guest. Johnny was a pleasure having him.
Yes, can we give it up for Johnny? Johnny did such a good job. Everybody clap for Johnny.
Johnny, he's like I said.
And can we also clap for our co-host Terrence? Good job, Terrence. Alex.
Terrence with a PS.
With the PS. Somebody asked real quick. We'll just show these real quick, just for people to see the specs again. The parts list as we had them while I'm launching the game right now, so I can join your party. We had a Intel Core Ultra 245KF, ASROCK Z890 Live Mixer, the B580 Steel Legend, 2TB Kingston NV3, 32 gigs of DDR5, 6400 CL32 RAM, Cooler Master Elite 502 ATX, the Cooler Master Hyper 212 air cooler, and then we had the PG850 from ASROCK as well. And then a huge shout out to ASROCK for sponsoring today's stream and hooking us up with the motherboard, the PSU, and the GPU as well, which is it ended up with this beautiful Christmas build that we've built today. So plugging in my controller. Luckily, I have all the I/O in the world I could ever need. Here, Alex.
I'm trying to get my controller up and running.
Ugh.
Oh, there he goes. Controller disconnected alert. Yeah, I just.
Oh man, we got 2 Alexes in the thing now. What's happening here?
Who's the other Alex?
It happened with Dylan as well. It was really strange how that happened. Alex, are you still in the party thing?
I'm still in the party. I'm trying to get my controller.
Oh, okay. Maybe it was the
Might be
controller
from
thing.
pressing the keyboard.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
It might be keyboard and controller, like you can do two people on one side.
Oh yeah, that's probably what it is. I just want to use the. No, I don't want to use the keyboard. Anyways, we can
So
go
Lego
now.
Party is best experienced with controllers.
Yes.
That's what it says.
Settings. Whoa. Controller.
Okay, I'm gonna get invited from Matt to play Lego Party. Let's party.
It's the show you've all been waiting
Okay, now
for,
I should be able to
so
play.
let's cheer and welcome your hosts.
I've been listening to this menu music for like an hour. It has not changed
The whole time.
the whole time.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn off the other music here in a second because play game. Okay, I'm joining your game. I'm gonna turn off the other Christmas music as well because that's. Hey!
Alright, so before we go anywhere, if you want to change your character, fast. That's the only thing you should have.
I mean, what are you saying? Red shirt guy isn't good enough? Is that what you're saying?
Well, you're gonna die.
I mean, it's
by
pretty
Star
great.
Trek rules.
I'm sad because you're Benny and Benny's my favorite. But okay, let's see what
I
I
could
got.
change. Do you want Benny?
No. I am not that dude. That would be the worst.
You're not Benny.
Oh, how do
Throwing
I
a fit
how do
over
I
here.
how do I switch the controller?
I think he's hangry. That's why he's.
It wasn't
You got a
showing
lot of good
controller.
options out the box. A lot of fun.
It's saying controller. I don't want to be controller.
You must.
No, I want to be. I want to be controller. But it's saying. Look,
Oh,
it's
okay.
it's saying that
Yeah.
I'm using
you're
keyboard.
It's keyboard, yeah. What
Me
type
too.
of controller are you
I'm
on?
trying to.
I'm trying to be on a controller.
It doesn't let me.
Are you on an Xbox or a PlayStation 1?
I'm on an Xbox One.
Yeah, me too.
PlayStation 1 so far. Dylan, how about you?
I'm on PlayStation.
Huh.
I had to download a little launcher thing, but no troubles.
This usually just works.
Yeah, it would be weird if the Xbox One wasn't plug and play.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna do it with the
find out.
mouse and keyboard. I'm gonna be peas. Oh, dude, look at all these. Oh, that feels like me. There we go.
Dang.
Hey, we're on a controller now.
And the rocket goes
Hey,
bang.
there we go. Okay. Sweet.
Ready. Hey, show begins.
The show begins.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
And without further ado,
Our competing.
Oh wait, I'm not.
We're competing, of course.
I can't hear. Oh, what is this? I know.
It's Matt.
the blue square, it's player 2.
I like how our names
They've
are.
just got like subtitles. I don't think they actually have voice
And
acting for
finally,
this,
player
as far as
4
I'm
is in
concerned.
the
But
Do we need the music or the?
you gotta blast the music to 100% at all times.
Oh,
Okay.
that's not
No,
me.
what
I'll fix that.
we-
Yeah.
I think we'll do a board.
Okay.
See if I can
Are you
find-
bored?
The challenge zone.
But tell me, Ted,
We might not be able to
which
do a full
exciting
game
challenge zone will we be
because it's
playing
like 60
today?
plus minutes. So we'll see
Oh,
if we can
wow.
get through most of the challenges and just kind of do the most of the experience.
Yeah.
But let's do. Go down to 6 rounds.
We'll do 83 rounds.
You know that
Yeah.
challenge zone got a 5-star review.
It is
in
kind of
Game Show
interesting we don't
Monthly.
have like shorter
Tell
ones,
me
but
this,
that is
Paige.
a-okay
What
for
are our
us.
players playing for today?
This,
Definitely get plenty of playtime
wait
here.
for it, this priceless trophy of victory. Which was
Wow, that's a nice
crafted by one
trophy.
craftsperson
Yeah, I like
on
it.
top of
A lot of
silver
bones.
I want
And
that
remember,
trophy.
folks,
You already won it?
I will take it.
Yeah.
I have to go over my good.
It's not a
gold
bad looking
looks.
game, actually. Wow.
No, it's
And by the way, guys, we are playing on the PC that you can win. We're playing on the PC I built.
This challenge zone must be rated R.
Arr!
Before we dive in, would you like to know how to play Lego Party?
tutorial.
Good day.
I'm
I
here
am
to
Mr.
lose
Go.
friends
Sit
and make
me out.
enemies.
Round one. Let's
Sounds
go.
about right. Wait,
What if I don't know how to play?
I don't know how to play.
Too bad.
Can't move.
Vote for your favorite by standing on its square.
I say we go
Can't
random.
move. Can't move. Why can't I move?
The selection has been made.
Go
Feeling
random.
golfy. So far, Alex can't move. This is gonna win. Alex is gonna win.
We will have
Relaxing round of
tutorials
golf.
during
And
the
bad
set,
news,
so I'll
because
show you how to
this
play
is
that.
Feeling Golfing, where everyone plays at the
I'll be able to
same
practice
time.
while it goes on.
So just sink your golf ball as fast as you can, because we don't care how many strokes you take.
No.
Or if you hit the other player's golf balls. It's complete chaos, and that's just
Nope,
how
I
we
gotta
like
get
it.
my ball up there.
Four.
Oh wait,
Oh,
wait. Are we? Wait. I think this is not. You have to ready up.
thanks.
You have to ready up.
Yep.
This is-
Yeah, it's just practice round.
Yeah.
Can't.
All right,
Alex
I'm ready.
didn't. Alex didn't even take his ball. His ball's still out.
Oh, wait. Oh.
You gotta race to sink the ball into the hole before your opponent. Sorry, I should probably audible that next time.
No. It's just the keys. They're arrow keys, not the.
Oh, you're not doing controller?
Oh no!
That
You
doesn't
you
work
had to
with a
change
controller.
controller on the other side.
Whee! I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning.
No! You're not. No, you're. Oh no!
Yes!
Oh, he wins.
Hole number one in the first hole.
Yeah. Keyboard. Keyboard master.
I'm like so like not good.
Hurry up.
Diabolical.
I'm hard.
I got 4 seconds. No, 3. Get it in there.
Time's
Oh!
up. Round's over. Let's head to the
Wow.
next hole,
Right,
folks.
new round.
Go!
Nope. Right, kick it over there for me. Thank you. Wait.
Oh no, I'm going the wrong way.
So mean.
What's that?
What is?
No.
I thought it was like something I could collect.
Player
No,
one
it's not.
proves their ability by sinking another golf ball.
Oh my
before
gosh,
the
dude.
rivals.
This is like the worst. No, what are you doing? You're hitting my ball away.
This game runs super smooth. It's great.
It's just gamer tactics.
I'm still in the back. I'm so bad.
Oh, and a second golf ball has
Uh-oh.
found its
I'm
way
running
home.
I
out.
can't get that stupid ball. I'm not even gonna get it again.
Yes.
It's a third golf
Oh my
ball.
gosh.
And at
I'm the
7
worst
Just
at
right on
this.
a
That's an
clunky.
ostrich.
We're going up.
Go!
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, let's go.
No.
Let's go.
Player
Speed
one
round.
proves their ability by sinking another
you've been
golf ball
practicing.
before.
No.
Hey, actually, I'm gonna get it in.
The players are being
Really
so
just me
civil
playing party
today,
games
Paige.
for a while.
Yeah, normally they
Oh,
spend more
I
time
feel a little
interfering
better.
with each other's shots than aiming their
Alex is gonna have to do it with controller, with keyboard and mouse. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. Oh, he gets
Oh,
it.
you got it.
And
He still pulls it off.
last shot of our tournament.
So let's
Wow.
go check out the results before anyone
I
calls
did
them
so
out.
bad on that one. All I gotta
So there
say.
are the first results of our game today. Any surprises, Ted?
Just the people and the positions they're in. Other than that, no.
Build the position of the people there. Oh, this reminds me
Remember,
of. Oh,
whoever collects the most golden bricks wins the game.
Party game.
A
Party.
reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a minigame not only determines how many
Oh,
studs
so
they
that's
win.
when we win
But
first.
also the order in which they take. And a very good day to you, my friend. You have
Oh, you got a golden brick.
Now I must away.
The first golden brick of this game has been
Sweet.
well and
That was
truly
fast.
snapped.
Dang, man. You
Okay.
picked it
Oh,
up.
standing.
We all agree that.
Oh
they're
my
winning,
gosh.
And then we can take the afternoon
Why
off.
is he cheating
Hard pass,
already?
Ted.
Oh, I can't believe you're making me do my
They're on your
job.
cheat codes.
This is so unfair.
Seems the Flying Duchess will be dropping anchor today, Ted.
Which means
Wow, that got
incredible
built.
riches for anyone who
Likely.
lands on its
Built.
event space.
Wow,
Now,
Philly,
these
you're coming
lucky
like
space.
spaces give players an opportunity to win big or small.
That
How come
you
you
got
keep getting
10.
things?
Okay, here you go.
Hey, you guys will get stuff. It's fine. It's fine.
I like how he's giving us pity. You'll
I
get
know.
something.
Oh, they
You'll
could
get
be
something.
raking in the studs soon.
You'll get a
Dropped all
pat
their
in the
money on
back.
their lawn,
That's what
huh?
you're gonna get.
We've all been there.
Nice.
Take what I can get.
Me. Oh wait, it's the keyboard.
Poor Alex.
His choices. Which way to go?
Ooh, red
Fucking
space,
right.
huh?
Okay, let's go. I guess go that way.
Why? That's bad. You
No.
lose studs.
Stud space, and you'll, well, you can probably imagine.
But in case you can't, it's loose studs.
Why I can't go?
The free
I got
stud
free
space
studs.
does exactly what you'd hope. Assuming you were hoping for free studs.
I love the design of this game.
Yeah, it's actually really cool.
No, I don't like. I can't use the control.
You can. You just didn't choose it.
I chose
I like
it.
that we can
Let's pick us a
vote,
minigame,
too,
folks.
on this type of
I'm
game.
going
Don't let
random.
anyone talk you out of your choice.
Sorry.
I guess we're doing teetering tubs.
Oh yeah, that game's everyone's
Okay, well,
favorite.
practice run real
Well,
quick.
everyone except our legal department.
See what
So
we're doing.
many settlements. It's the ducky grabbing, slip sliding, full tilt
Ducky
fun
grabbing.
teetering tubs.
But to
So
grab
tilt
those
seesaw
studs,
to
you'll
move your
need to
tub.
tilt
Be
your
careful not
platforms
to
as
fall
far
off.
as you dare.
But try not to
Oh,
floss
to grab all
it,
the
or
ducks.
you'll
Okay,
take
cool.
a plunge.
That's easy. I'm ready.
Who'll nosedive into last place, and who'll come up squeaky clean?
Oh, but they lose the
Let's
barrier.
find
Okay.
out.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
They get shorter every time.
I love this. This is so fun. Ready up, cheaters.
I'm already ready.
Cheaters. The cheater.
It's on.
I'm Donkey Kong.
It's bad news for any players who've been relying
Oh
on the safety
no!
Oh, you're not supposed to fall off, Alex.
Not sure about
Again?
that, Player 3.
Could have
No.
gone either way. They were balanced right on the edge there.
Okay, just figuring out
You
the
were
momentum
lucky
here.
there, player 2.
That was a very narrow escape from disaster.
Don't worry, I'm sure there's plenty more disasters to come, Ted.
No.
Time is almost up. The oh, and that is time.
No, that
Oh!
was a
What'd I
disaster
do?
for me.
Gets thrown
I don't
out
know.
of the bathwater.
Oh, I got third.
And our winner is
Got a solid
player
4.
one.
Guys, we
That's
cannot
2
let
wins
Matt
in a row.
have this
Might be
win.
time to
No.
get
I'm okay
out
with
of
this
these
if I lose. I'm getting voted. I got voted off the island. I did. I was turning on all the hacks, guys. Sorry.
Matt out of the island.
This is how we lose friends.
He's cheating
In
already.
pole position, it's player 1.
Matt. Oh, and he gets an 8.
Another 8?
8? Jesus.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Wait, where's the? Oh, it's this way. Where's the thing?
It's over there. You can see it.
Oh, it's far. Okay. I'm gonna go right.
Oh, combat. Oh, no. Lucky space.
Lucky spaces require critical timing. The last thing they need is a
Okay, I'll take it.
distraction.
What is he going to get? He's got to hit a button. Okay.
Let's focus.
Number 4.
Oh, he's going for the shortcut.
Hey, hey, big news. They've
Big
landed on an
news.
event space.
That's right. And this is Tentacle
Whoa.
Tickle.
Right
in
on
which
me?
our friendly Kraken sends the contestant to a far-flung location in the
Ooh,
challenge zone.
fun location.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Look at that, and
Oh, you can set a
30.
trap.
deal.
What are you going to do? You can steal. Oh, he set a trap.
What are the parameters for that?
Set. The next
Well, that's
person
how
to
these
take a
games
walk
work,
around
dude. It
the
doesn't.
island
It's not going to be
may get
fair.
a costly mistake.
Oh, if I land on it. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you land. I
Here
think you
comes
walk
our
for
next
it.
contestant.
A 1? Wow. I'm going nowhere.
You're moving fast, bro. You're going nowhere
And
fast.
here's the final contestant for this
Hey.
round.
Oh, he's going. Watch him land. You're gonna land on this. You're gonna land on the shortcut. You're gonna land on the trap. Oh no, he's going for the gift. You're going to the gift, dude.
Wow, that was not.
I think he rolls through.
Well, that's
Oh,
one way to
oh, dude, you keep losing studs.
again?
You've lost your stud.
You suck at this, man.
Why am I losing? I'm not a stud anymore.
It's time to
There's
move
like
to the
a
next
Guitar
minigame.
Hero-esque kind of
Don't
thing.
worry, you don't have to
Oh,
be
it's dance
a
off.
rookie to
We're
participate.
cracking up.
It's
I
dance
love
off.
when
No.
contestants use this one.
Like how Alex is like,
Enjoy it.
Tell the
no.
first aiders to be on high alert.
It's time to boogie to the beat and build up
Yes.
your bonus.
So left, right, or nothing to hit all the notes.
Hold
Because
left
the
and
more
right
you get
to
in a
move
row, the
spaces.
higher
Hit every
your
I
note
know,
to build
I
up
know,
a
I'm
combo.
not ready.
Miss
I'm not
a
ready.
single note
Go
and it
there,
gets
and then we go
reset.
there. I'm ready.
Get ready, it's dance
Yeah, this
off.
is easy.
DDR.
I mean, easy as.
Talking
Never
about
mind.
RAM. DDR.
It's not gonna be easy.
Dance Dance Revolution.
How about we stay quiet so we
The
don't
original
distract the
DDR.
players?
Okay, but only in this game, right?
Of course. We'll still mess with them and all the others.
Look at the top score.
I think Matt's gonna win all of this.
I'm okay with that.
I'm not.
It's pretty clear that some of our
I am
players are
locked in.
incredibly at home.
You are, dude.
Right. Player one.
I
looks
can't say
so
a
at
word.
home. I'm surprised they
No,
even
I
started
missed one.
redecorating.
Wait, I haven't missed one? Oh, I'm missing all of
The
them?
rest of the players is
I'm like,
great.
one, two. Wait, what? I thought I was doing great.
He's like looking at Matt's screen.
Oh, I was pulling too quick.
Ooh, the song's almost finished.
The top score is over 2,000 now.
Whoa, dude, we are getting, Alex, we're getting smoked, dude. We got
We got
smoked.
smoked.
Oh man, I'm missing those. Okay. I think I did okay.
Yeah, Alex, we got smoked, dude. You and I got
The
smoked.
final score.
Oh my gosh, I got
It's gonna
smoked.
keep happening.
And
Go,
player one wins top
I did
five.
terrible at dance off.
Makes it 3
Holy
wins straight.
smokes.
What do you think
I
their
did
secret
terrible
is,
at
Ted?
dance off, guys.
They're a vampire.
I'm not even a real gamer.
You know, Robey, you know what I'm seeing? Is like, when we're doing our planning meetings, usually it's Matt and Dylan who pick the games.
Going first isn't
So I
always
see,
a
I see what's
guarantee of
going
success.
on over
Oh.
there.
Oh, he got the
One
trap.
time we don't do a co-op.
He got the trap. Oh, and he lost his golden brick. Now he's losing.
That's what you get for being such a mini-game winner.
Oh, and now
that
he
brick.
steals the golden brick.
No.
Oh yeah, giggity giggity. He's
Dude,
jumps
and we're
in there.
laughing at you.
Oh yeah, not with you, not with you.
Congratulations and all,
I do.
but this
Oh,
really
now
doesn't
Matt's
mean
losing.
Oh. How does it feel, Matt? How does
This game
it
isn't
feel?
fun anymore.
Tell
I
me.
don't like this game.
Stupid.
Some of these free stuff
Oh, now this game's stupid, huh?
I like that. It's stupid.
Here goes player 2 next.
Oh, I got a routine.
Oh, you get a shop.
Spend all your money.
What's this?
Oh, what's that?
What's up, 18 year roller? Oh, you can
3x8.
I hope it wins a game for you, my friend.
I hope it wins the game for you. And it was a hot dog that sold it to you.
And then?
Well,
Yeah.
there's got to pick one of these options.
What happens if I go that way? So
I don't know, dude. I wouldn't go.
first,
It's not a
no.
trap anymore. Go
What is
through
this?
it, dude. Go through
Can I
it.
go through this? Let's go.
Oh, it's a toll junction.
Ooh, 20, but you got 65. You're good.
See where it takes them.
Do it.
I'm gonna present.
Look at
Free
that.
power up.
They've landed on a free power-up space. And you know
I'm a
what
high
that
roller.
means they get.
Oh, nice.
Well, don't leave me hanging. What is it?
3. Oh, an
Look
event.
at that. They've landed on the
Oh, I got 8. Oh, and I got a golden brick.
What?
That's just netted them
What
a
is that?
pirate
Yes.
stunt and even a
Now I'm beating Matt.
Congratulations, player 3.
Stupid.
Absolutely. Now
Well,
Wait,
I'll
how'd
just
you-
win.
how'd you-
I'm gonna
They're off
put
the
my bets
starting
on
line.
that. Let's do that.
Let's hope no one steals it and puts them right back on there, which means harsher penalties on these spaces.
Higher losses in these spaces. What?
Yeah, I'm not worried.
Higher
bigger
rewards in
rewards
this
on these
spaces.
spaces.
No, we might
And
actually
more
be able to play
studs
through
for
this
each of
entire
the
thing.
mini games.
4 out of 6 rounds.
Yeah, we'll get through it. Oh, those are harsh.
Well,
Wait, what? I
getting a
just went
few
through there.
new chance spaces.
No, why are you changing the rules halfway? What is this? It sounds like my,
Alex is
I'm
mad.
not the one
like my
that's doing it.
knees.
We're making getting
Dude,
caught by
a
a
giant
shark even
thing
more
just
dangerous.
ate that.
I love the style of this stuff. It's so fun.
Okay, here we go.
All right. Can I?
I want to.
Contestants,
I want to do snowboarding. Yeah, I want to do snowboarding.
Snowboarding. Fine. We'll snowboard.
That's
So.
right.
Alex is still stuck on mouse and keyboard, so he has to get over to it.
Players sure know what they want.
Snowboarding with a keyboard. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's Mario Party. This game's cool.
Grom or a park rat. It's time to shred that
I'm
line.
gonna shred this
He
one.
means everyone has to
Zigzag
race
down
down
the
the
slope
hill
and
against
avoid
each
hitting
other.
any trees. Be the
Because
first.
Whoa,
this
okay,
is
wow, I hit all the
coming
I
up.
am so
trees.
ready
So
for
you
that.
better be ready to bomb down our gnarly pow pow.
Okay, that
And
dude,
that
this
also
thing is.
means
touchy.
race down the hill. Just try to go fast, okay?
That's not
not bad. Okay.
Oh, you cheated.
Crazy how I win the practice runs too.
Wow. We just gotta wait for Alex to be ready.
Yep. Here we go.
I see your judging eyes.
3, 2, 1, go! Folks, we have got an exciting game ahead of us,
Oh,
that's
that is
for
a
sure.
brutal
Although,
area.
if
What
it
the-
does wind up
ow.
being boring,
Ow, I'm
sorry,
dead.
Dave
Oh,
Ford,
wait,
but
I'm
you
not-
just weren't fast enough.
I'm dead. I got crushed at the
Oh, you
beginning.
got
We'll never want to see another tree after that.
Yeah, they certainly
I'd-
won't be pining for them.
This one.
Maybe.
Oh, there was nothing they could do to avoid
Oh my
that.
goodness.
Wow. This is much longer.
Yeah, it is.
There's not far to go, so give it your all and don't
Oh,
leave anything
oh.
in the tank.
Oh, it's changing. It's changing.
Oh my god.
Alex
Yes.
won!
Oh my
Alex
god.
won with keyboard and mouse!
Yes. Take that. The keyboard
Let's go
rule.
Wow.
forward in
Keyboard
the
power.
results area.
I lost terribly. But I'm still winning. I'm still winning in life.
Gets the win.
Although turning to player one, Ted.
Good
It
job,
seems
Alex.
the good times couldn't last forever.
Yay.
So welcome
Roby
to
Blondie,
the
I got this handheld Game Boy looking thing with 4,042 games. Whoa,
All the
that sounds
places
cool.
to resurface,
Wow.
The whale shows there.
Yeah, that was way harder than the
Pirates
practice
too
round.
happy
That's for
about
sure.
Oh snap! There's there's treasure.
Treasure.
Everywhere. Rules again.
Oh
I
my
know where
god.
I
Can you keep
had
changing the
next if I
rules?
was playing this game.
They're gonna be like, the one who has the least amount of points goes to number one.
How will this round pan out, I wonder?
Yes.
It's a
Number
lucky
one.
space where the worst thing that could happen is still great.
And another
interesting that they
contestant
changed
steps up to the plate.
I know. The last one.
Oh, you can shop still.
I think the order went as in the person.
That's
who
how
won
you
the
win.
last game.
It's how you win. Yeah, so it's how you win. That's how you determine. So if you want to get a gold space, you want to.
knows a bargain when they see it.
Buy that.
What's the hammer do?
What's a hammer? MC Hammer.
The golden brick is way down there.
Okay, well, let's shot. I'm here to have fun.
What do you want to build?
Cannonball.
That's awesome.
Oh,
That seems
they're
fair.
building Cannonball Key.
If someone lands on that event space, it'll be
Gonna
bad
build.
news for whoever's hoarded
Made
the
a map.
most golden bricks.
Oh, so if you land on it, then something crazy happens. You get
Now
free
there's a
studs.
down
though.
Studs.
payment on a golden brick.
A bit more luck.
The Lucky Eight, also known as
Dude,
the Super Unlucky.
That's one way to
Imagine
go.
getting a 1.
Tough one. Really tough one.
Where are you going?
Risky move.
Following you.
Free studs,
Two
you say?
studs.
Free studs.
It'd be rude
Go
to
bang
turn them
bang.
down.
Somebody clearly has a very
Oh,
specific amount
those
of moves
keys.
they'd like to make.
Oh, treasure!
They've got themselves
Free
a
power-up,
free
okay.
power-up.
Oh, snap!
You get
Jeez.
the 8s back again.
Oh, I get another treasure!
train?
Get them from even just passing?
Ooh,
Come
you can
on.
never have too
I
many
have so many
power-ups.
treasures!
Technically, you can't.
Oh, and he keeps going.
Ooh, battle.
It's a brick battle, which means a 2 versus 2
2v2?
team-based face-off where the
Whoa.
winners walk away with a
golden
golden
brick?
brick apiece.
Bring it on.
In Twitch, just FYI, we're gonna start the PC giveaway.
Yeah, let's start the
just ahead of
PC
things.
giveaway.
But I will tell everybody, disclaimer, you have to be 18 plus. You have to live in the United States. Please don't even try if
It's
you don't
time for
meet those
two
requirements.
teams to
'Cause
shoot
it just
shirts
creates
at
a lot of.
Dude, it's me and you, Alex.
But it won't be easy.
Gotta do this.
One
Good luck,
player
everybody.
controls the angle
So you
of the
aim and I
t-shirt
shoot?
cannon.
While
Okay.
the other controls
wanna
how
work
far
together.
the shirts are fired.
What do you do, Alex?
Cooperation
Oh,
I
you
just
you
press
fire.
S.
But how do I make it go up?
We're going like that.
No,
How do
you
you-
Hold the
no.
X button or whatever.
Yeah, you're holding the X button and then I'm tilting you. So if you want to direct me at any point.
Okay.
Wait, what do you, how do you
X button?
wait? How does it? What do you do? Hold on, Alex. All I can do is move left or right. How do you make it go up and down?
Wait, can I move up and down?
Oh, you hold it, jump on it. There you go, and then you
No,
can.
they're learning. Dylan, are everybody ready up?
There you go. You have to hold down the button to make it higher. There you go. Okay. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing. Okay. You understand, Alex?
Yeah, just
Okay.
point to one person and
It's
I'll
not
try to get
Yeah. Okay.
And we can take over their color too. Is that right?
Yeah.
Gang Wars.
All
It's
right.
not live.
So we should
Let's
just.
do
I'll
this.
just do. We'll just do a row at a time.
Oh, okay. I think it's. Not, yeah, it's not going anymore. That's why. Okay,
All right.
Okay. Here we go.
do it.
Okay, Alex. We'll go for. We'll lose this. It'll be great.
I know. Yeah, it'll be great. It's gonna be great.
3, 2, 1, go! We're really lucky that our audience chose to wear gray t-shirts today. It
Oh,
makes
you gotta
things
only
way
get the
less
shiny.
confusing.
I'm pretty sure we actually.
Oh, you gotta get the
used
shiny
some
guys.
shirts
Oh, I get
in
it. Okay.
preparation for this round, Ted.
Oh, right. That
Oh,
explains
good.
the time when we cut to them too early and got fined by the network for
Whoa.
breaching their decency guidelines.
Whoa, we got 3 there on that one.
Aimed
A
at the
splatter
wall
shot.
lower.
How did that happen?
Swing and
There we go.
The aim was true, but they shot that one a bit too
Yes, dude.
they both wanted that point, but only one team could get it.
far. That needed to go just a little further. Or
Oh my goodness.
I
It's so
don't have to
satisfying.
Whoa.
It's over you guys. Shouldn't even
Oh,
try.
we lost.
But which team were the
Can't even
Well, it's
try to
okay.
go party with us.
It's okay. We
Let's
tried.
see.
We did. Alex, I still appreciate you. It's good for our. It's
appreciate
good
you.
for
I
us to.
appreciate it.
It's good for us to do those things together.
Yeah, I know. They just keep cheating on us.
They just,
These games bring out the worst in me. I'm really sorry, you guys.
yeah, you get a gold brick. So now,
you're not sorry. Don't lie. One thing is
he's
being mean and
legit is like number 2.
Alright, I'll do it again.
With 2 rounds
I know you
left,
will.
even if you can't win,
I'll apologize
you can
after
still
the
make
show.
someone
Oh, you guys need
else
to go to church on
lose.
Sunday.
Even if you can't win, you can still make somebody else lose. That sounds terrible.
What is this?
The Lego Eat Lego world out there.
Let's do
Brawl,
brawl.
right?
And
Or
if you don't, then maybe
ball.
try
It all sounds fun. Looking like we're balancing on things.
Ooh, if they can't
Oh.
decide, I guess
What?
we could
Why? How did we get that one?
parkour.
It's time for our
Oh
players
my
to make
God.
a daring dash across a precarious platform.
This is like
All while
that.
being unable to see more
Navigate
than
the
a
hidden
few
path
feet
as
in
fast
front
as
of
you
them.
can.
Will they go slow and steady or
What do we
risk
need?
everything
Oh, and jump with
run?
S? Hold on.
There's only one way to know, and that's to play Perilous Pathways.
It's the path in front of us.
Wow, I feel like Indiana Jones.
Yeah, this is pretty straightforward.
Feeling good about it.
Yep.
All right.
Alex, you just got to ready up.
So if you're into party games, this is a lot of
Actually,
fun.
really a lot of fun.
I wonder if this runs on the Steam Deck.
It should be. It should be.
Oh no! Oh, you can jump.
With the S. Oh no.
I didn't know you could jump.
Oh, were we out?
Paige, is it my imagination or are all the statues doing
I didn't even know you
dance
could jump.
moves?
It is
All right.
not your imagination.
Cheating
Apparently, they
again.
were
Man
super
versus
into
Yeti.
dabbing 5,000 years
never
ago.
I didn't jump, eh?
I have learned something
Yes.
new today.
Yes.
As I imagine, have our viewers.
Absolutely. Although, don't quote us on any history papers, okay?
I can't. It's easier with a joystick.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh,
Wait.
what was
I didn't know you
that?
could jump that far.
What was that?
That was unbelievable.
I didn't realize what.
That was MLG.
Oh, what did I not jump? Oh, what the heck?
Oh no.
What the heck?
Wow.
Why didn't I
Impressed with how our
jump?
builders made the pathway appear and disappear.
Wait, how come I
like
got
that.
only 88?
Oh, they didn't. That wasn't even meant to. It's time to take a look.
Oh,
at
what the
results.
deuce?
No pitfalls this time.
crazy.
We promise.
Oh. Completely lost that one.
Player
They
one.
are right
Oh, yeah.
about the controller. You
Not such good news for player 4, though.
Oh
eh?
yeah.
Aw, they've been languishing in the bottom half of the
How come I can't
results for some time now.
Can you blame them? Who doesn't love
Yeah,
a
you
good
can blame
language?
'em.
It's
I
always
love
take
good
most of my
languishes.
days off.
Any of those gold bricks for me?
Who won?
I guess now
I
isn't the
won that
right
game.
time.
No, the PC, the real winner.
Oh. Real winner. Let's see.
Or is the giveaway still happening?
And in battle space. Okay. I don't really gain much by going battle, so do a 7.
Ooh, that was good. Oh, there's you. See some
Please,
treasure.
please, 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 please,
It's
please,
more
please, please, please.
studs than I earn in a month.
Why?
Why? Why would it tell me to go the opposite
A
direction?
few more studs.
And more free
Go
stuff.
amiss.
Except down the back of my couch. It is so uncomfortable now.
It is very uncomfortable.
Oh, free
You know
power
which one
up.
of those power-ups I'd go
Oh, thief run.
Nope, changed my mind already.
Oh,
What does that do? Oh, moves to random
And
thief
here's
space.
our next player.
okay, cheaters. Keep going, cheaters.
7 chances to hit it big and 1 to make out. And this is the crab trap space.
This is where anyone can pay our crabby friend to lie in wait for another player.
And when they walk on by, snap. They'll lose a golden brick to whoever set the trap.
I'm really hoping you
Or
get
a bunch of
1.
studs if they don't have any
Just
bricks to
do
steal.
it.
Maybe they should check their maps before they commit to a direction.
Oh,
Shortcut, huh? Is it actually though?
I want to
Oh,
hit.
yeah, you
I
can
want to.
cover it.
I want to hit
Well, no,
the.
I guess maybe. We'll see.
You should shortcut yourself right into the whale.
Oh, past
you
it.
did.
Yeah.
Trip with
past
Kraken Airways.
I was trying.
Well, we
You
get.
gotta love the lucky space. It's like a tombola full of awesome.
And lastly, it's player 3.
Of course, it's me.
Alex is mad.
How do I use the power up?
You have to. There's a button that says like you.
circle on
There.
If they're using a high roller, they're either aiming for
There
a
we go.
particular space or a
I don't even know what that does.
Or both, I guess.
You're cooking yourself, Alex.
I'm cooking a chicken. Well, turkey.
No, dude. What if it gives you a golden brick?
What if I eat it? I'm gonna eat it in one bite.
Rocket ship.
Oh, it took away his golden brick.
It's new owner.
Oh, it moved
Oh,
it.
what?
Try not to land on your head.
Oh,
Wait,
what
what?
the deuce?
Happening?
This is chaos.
Why did you put that on my head?
He chickened you.
It makes you look, you know.
Yeah, that person has a hot dog costume.
Are you gonna buy something,
no.
Alex?
No, I'm gonna leave.
Nothing taking you fancy, huh?
Oh, he gets the gold
You
brick.
don't
I
need
should've
that.
seen
No,
you
no,
stop
those are
by
bad.
then.
You don't want it.
You know, in the end, dude, Matt's in last place.
Just to be
You wait,
clear,
guys.
though, it
These
doesn't.
163
At
studs
least
are
not
gonna
since
go a
legal came
long
down
way.
once.
I'll just buy out this whole island.
Oh yeah, that way.
They're capping off their turn with a free
We
power.
got a PC with it.
Nice.
No, did we? Who won?
This is it. The final round.
The final round,
final
guys.
round.
Very tight at the top,
It's the
so this
final
game is
round.
Countdown.
Forget. Guess what, folks?
Whatever
it's
happens, guys.
escalation time
I
again.
still hate you guys. Yeah.
And that means even
Never talking
bigger
again after
losses
this.
on these
Never.
spaces.
Never.
So
ever.
Bear Raider won. Congratulations, Bear Raider. That's awesome.
Changing all the free power-up spaces. To
Congratulations.
ones which give you studs.
So what else is going to change on the board this time, Ted?
Oh,
Let's
God.
see.
What else is gonna change on the board?
I like how that guy can be happy, but we're all going to come out of this very jaded from whatever ends up happening.
What's changing on the
Here we go. What's our last game?
Rocket. I like it.
Rocket.
Rocket.
Final mini game.
Rocket.
So here's hoping
Wait,
they pick
why
a
I
good
can't
one.
move now? Oh,
Aren't
this
they
is
all good?
Yes, of course.
Jesus.
Alex is so
Let it go
mad.
up.
Why are you so mad, Alex?
I'm angry because I can't use
Emergency
the.
alert. Stranded
'Cause I
space scientists
can't
need your
use
help,
the
and
gamepad.
they need it now.
Yeah, I
And
had
then
to.
I'm
You had to
trying
physically
Recover
change
enough
it.
astronauts by landing
What do you
a
mean
rocket.
physically
Any
change it?
rockets.
Like
Watch
unplug
out,
the
because
keyboard?
everyone will be trying to pick up the same person.
I like it.
It's time for a rapid rocket rescue.
Wait, how does it work?
Oh my lord, this
You
is
gotta
hard.
accelerate with A/X or
And then what are we doing? What are we doing?
you have to go to these little landing spots. Get out of my way!
This one's gonna be hard. Okay, I'm ready. I mean, this game is. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's my dude! We gotta ready up. Okay, here we go.
Right,
It's gonna be way worse than we.
3, 2, 1, go! The first astronaut is now safely on board a rocket.
Safely?
Oh,
No.
right.
No.
The first astronaut is now on board a rocket.
This is so messed up.
And the good
Oh,
news is the
no.
rockets are really sturdy. I mean, just try and break them. You can't.
What if I drove one?
Actually, yeah, that might be a step too far.
So, any idea what those astronauts were researching on the space
This is
station
a.
before it
What?
blew
I
up?
was
Matt wants this so bad.
Flavors of freeze-dried ice cream.
That's what the government is spending the tax I paid on?
Yes. All right.
They just won my vote again.
How do you think you'd cope with zero G, Ted?
Oh.
Not well. Come on. I need at least 4G to watch my cat videos on the
You guys
go.
suck at this.
There we go.
Yes.
Like it's too crowded.
That's stupid yet.
We go.
Just
No.
one more astronaut, and they'll win the game.
Oh, red. Oh, who is red?
You see that?
Who's red?
It was just full of gas.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
The streak on.
We actually like tied. It was a three-way tie.
Didn't we?
I just want to say the guy who has the least golden bricks.
A reminder for the viewers at home that
Games are like just clunky enough to be really fun.
But also the order in which they take
I like
turns
that. I
during
like
this
the sound of
round.
That sounds.
Banana.
Oh, 75.
Oh,
You
he's
get
gonna
75.
buy
He's
one.
gonna take it.
This is
Oh, you gotta take it.
No.
You gotta take his.
Where we win.
Wait.
Hey, yo, banana guy, call that other guy to get that gold brick.
Dude, now he's
No way.
got it.
I'm looking for backup. No way. No, it's me.
it doesn't matter if you find the brick or steal it. They all count the same.
That they do, Paige. That they do.
I'm a Yeti man.
Thank
Really?
you.
Dang, he's got one.
Wow.
They forgot to check my other pocket, dude.
Still forward.
Oh, and he gets another one. Dang.
Oh, rise to the top.
I'm
Rags
almost
to
sorry
riches.
to see it go.
That's hilarious.
Oh my
I
god.
swear.
This game
That
is
golden
no.
brick seemed extra shiny as
This
it
game
gave
is
them the lead.
cheated.
That's
And
so
another player
funny.
Sets off on their final turn.
Wait, what?
Last turn.
How do you
Power
look
up.
at the map? This is me. Everybody's
If
out
you
there.
roll a 1, oh no, you're going the other
Yeah,
way.
yeah, if you did an 8, you might.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I think the Kraken might be able to throw you onto it.
He's gonna get a
I
2.
think he's going the opposite.
Oh, he's getting 7. Oh no, so you can shortcut it.
Oh.
Oh, you could land on the. Crab. I think it'd give you a.
Of
Oh
course.
yes. So I think you can actually use that to steal, Alex.
No, but someone has to go through it.
No, I think you can. Doesn't it?
Reasonable.
Oh yeah, no. Set a trap or steal. Yeah, to steal or a.
So, yes.
Lame. How many? 3? W. 1, 2, 3.
I had 26
1,
spaces.
2, 3.
I would say the Kraken.
Yeah, go to. Take him to the
See
Kraken.
what happens. Yeah, see what happens. You can land on the thief.
Oh. Steve.
No. Oh, this is a chance because you can
Oh,
actually
we can
get.
do this. We can do this.
Oh my lord, dude.
I hope you're strapped in
Trigger
tight
though?
because
Yeah.
this is
Because you can win a golden brick.
Friggin'.
Locking
Wicked.
in. Gamer position.
Lean forward.
Oh, Alex. This
We
was
can
not
do
a
this.
good.
We gotta
This
do
is
this.
not good.
Oh.
Two teams to compete
Time
to
for two
find
teams to compete
treasures
to
in a
find
pitch black, trickily trapped temple.
One player in each team
Okay.
controls
Yeah,
a
Jones.
spotlight to reveal the riches and highlight
Okay, just
hazards.
move.
While the other picks up their
Yeah, I'm
team's
moving, I'm
color-coded
moving.
crystals.
Show me the light.
So which
Here,
pair will
here.
cooperate and liberate
the
the
light,
most
Robey.
treasure?
Light.
Let's find
Robey.
out in Light the
Move the
Way.
light.
Okay. We just gotta
Move the
find.
light.
I highlight the treasure. So
Where do you want it, man? You're just going in circles.
Wait, go up, go up.
Oh, is your
Follow-
sight worse
follow
than
me.
mine?
oh,
All right, now that.
I'm gonna
so-
follow. I'm gonna follow you, Alex. That's just basically what we do. There's more down here. Go get them.
You.
Alex, down there.
You can move the light.
I am.
Yeah,
I'm
you-
moving.
you guys
I'm moving the light for you.
What?
No, you're not.
We're moving the light for you guys.
I'm Alex. I'm moving the light so you can see.
Oh. No,
So then you
Matt
can,
and I
and then
can't
you
see
gotta
you
go.
move
Then
the
you gotta
light.
go get the. Then you gotta get the treasures.
Oh.
Oh, you
I-
can't see.
Oh,
we have to
you gotta
direct
tell me
you.
where to go.
Oh,
Yeah.
keep going
Go
down,
up,
Alex.
go up,
Keep
go
going
up.
down. Keep going down. Down, 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 down. There you go.
No,
There you
we're
go.
not ready
Now
yet.
go.
Okay.
There you go.
I got it, I got it.
Now what?
Nobody learn, nobody learn.
Alex, right.
Oh, I see it.
There you
Alright,
go.
You guys have no idea how
Down,
confused I was
down.
on the other side.
Down, left, left. Other left. Sorry, but
You guys
down,
are just
down, down,
standing
down.
there like,
Down.
like weird.
I have no idea what's going on.
Keep going, keep going. There you go. Down.
Thanks.
I'll say it south,
Ready up.
east.
Ready.
Ready
Ready
up.
up.
There you go.
Ready up, Peters.
Keep going.
Go.
North. There you go. Okay, yeah, we can ready up.
All right.
That was so weird.
That's hard. Okay, Alex, I'll do my best.
Okay.
Okay, Matt. Start going down first.
Keep going south, 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 around the wall,
left,
south,
left,
left, west, 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 west,
Left.
west, 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 west. Keep going west.
Yeah, we go.
North,
Back
north,
down,
north,
back
north,
down.
north, north, north. South, south, south,
Are we
south,
going
south,
to have
south,
enough crystals
Down,
to
Matt,
light
down.
the
South.
entire
Going in
round,
circles.
That we
South,
are
hey,
paying.
down and left,
east,
down and
east,
left.
east.
We're popping
Down
There you
new
go.
ones into the
Well, I'm
playfield.
grabbing
Keep going, keep going. North,
You're just
north,
doing your own thing.
north.
Picking them all up.
Keep going north, keep going north. There you go. South, north, north, north,
What are those?
north, 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 south,
There's only half
West,
a game
west,
left to
west,
go,
west,
and Team
south,
One is out in
south,
front.
south,
If you don't
south,
want to be delayed, I try to
can't see
steer
what's up
clear
there.
of the bombs, folks.
north, north, oh,
Oh,
north,
don't
north,
hit those.
west.
Oh my
There you
God.
go, there you go.
Don't forget to keep the
Up,
left
north,
ear
north,
to
north,
marker,
north,
people.
north, north,
And watch out for the lantern. And
west. There you go. Down, south, south,
On your
south,
left.
south. Oh, there we go.
Down, down,
Okay,
down.
south. Keep going south.
Left and down, left and down, left and down.
No, no, no. Oh,
Watch out
south.
for
There you go.
that.
Keep
Oh,
going
you
a little bit. Just stay. Wait. There you go.
No, don't go in there.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Alex,
No, no,
stay.
no.
Just wait. We won.
Seize
Yes.
your
Do one. Do one.
Look at how that round paid off.
Yes, we did. We got 2 bricks.
And it's game over. But which distinguished duo of treasure
We
trackers
did it.
is our winner?
We did it.
We did it.
Wherever they are,
Oh
they're
my
getting a
God.
golden
We
brick
did it,
each.
Alex.
You guys were just shouting directions the whole time. I was
And with that,
Oh,
they take the lead.
yes.
What a good
bricks,
golden
come
brick.
on,
Someone
man.
give it a
gosh,
saucer of milk.
At least Matt's not winning anymore.
And here's the next player stepping
forgot
into
it
their
means I
final
lose, though.
turn.
Yeah.
There we
Down on the
go.
Final turn.
Use the thief.
One
Tell
more
me,
turn.
Tim, if you had an army of monkeys, what would you steal with them?
Oh, that's easy. The new
Steal from Matt. Steal from Matt.
No,
Steal
dude,
from
no,
Matt.
no.
Steal
He
from
stole
Matt.
from
Steal
you.
from
He
Matt.
stole from you.
No, you don't have to steal from me.
Steal from Matt.
I'm chilling. I'm only third. I'm only third place.
He stole from you.
Yeah, no.
Steal,
no,
steal.
no, 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 no,
Do
no,
it. Do it. Steal from Matt. He's gonna get last, and he's the dominant. Oh, you can take from me too. That's fine. But I'm
You
just
can
saying,
just
steal
hit
from
random.
Matt.
He also has
Random.
no power
Go
up.
random.
He has no power
Go
up.
random. Go random.
Oh, he took it from me.
Gotta be Robey. I'm sorry.
Call the
What?
banana guy. Let's
You're
go.
not sorry. You're not sorry.
I am sorry. I know he's the host of the show. but
The good thing about stealing a golden
Sorry.
brick is that
I
not
stick
only
my-
do you
my
have
evil
one more
monkeys on
golden
him.
All right, so
Someone
everybody's going
else
to
has one
confession
less.
after this.
It really is a
We have to go to
win-win
confession.
situation. Except for the person who lost
St.
the
Alex.
brick.
Well
pretty rude
done,
that you-
player 2.
They might be the last
Well,
one
that was a
to get
random.
golden brick, but that doesn't mean they can't win this thing.
Although statistically, it does seem less likely.
Statistically, it does seem less likely. Let's do my power up.
With a lucky 8,
Is it
it's
the double
all or
roll? You
nothing.
can do the double
There we
roll.
go.
8 or 1. But that's less catchy.
Oh,
Well, all these
can get
choices
that.
seem great to me.
It's just
They
gonna,
have the
it's just
final
gonna be
treasure
treasure.
yet, But what will they get from
I
it?
got 200 studs.
The achievement?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
Landed on a lucky
Ooh, can we get
streak,
100?
so
100
clearly
studs?
they're already
Oh, I got 2.
Two extra studs?
That was
What?
the last move of the game.
And that
what
means
happened?
It's almost
That's
time to find out
crazy.
who won.
2x?
And more
400
importantly,
studs now.
give them a shiny trophy.
Oh, that's
Come
funny.
on, let's head back to the studio.
Is it all about golden bricks, or do the studs make a difference at the end?
I don't.
Yeah,
after a certain amount
There
of
might
studs,
be
you will
those
give
ones
golden
like whoever
brick.
gets the most. Like Mario Party used to have those ones at the end for stars for weird things. But
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! What an epic clash that was!
It certainly was
400
one for the
studs.
ages,
Good
Ted.
lord.
well, at least I got a lot of studs.
Back in here.
And assuming this episode doesn't get us taken off the air,
Chelsea won?
we'll see you
Yeah.
on the next
That was it.
edition of
This guy.
Alex.
It was.
No.
That was it.
No.
That was
The
like.
black horse, the dark horse from behind comes to take.
Did Alex win?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Death verse.
On keyboard too. That's. That was so fun.
That was
That was
fun.
fun.
Really fun.
And I do
Okay.
believe our players are getting ready
Yeah, we all got
to
the reindeer costume. Well, Alex coming in is the clutch on that one. And that is it for today's episode of Intel Live Mod Workshop. That game was actually really fun. So,
That was fun.
huge shout out to ASROCK and obviously Kingston for sponsoring today, and then for having our guest, joining us throughout the whole show as well. That was super cool as well. And Alex, actually, it's proof that Alex has a friend, which is a big deal,
It was
right? You know,
Not just the imaginary ones.
yeah,
I
not
also
just
have
the
real.
imaginary ones. So we are back next week. What are we playing, Matt? What other game do you want us to be beaten at?
Battlefield 6.
Oh, oh.
We're going to be co-oping though in that one, so we'll be on the same team.
Okay, so we're going to be playing co-op.
Battlefield next week.
Well, last time I shot us, so I mean, like that doesn't necessarily mean anything as well.
We're on
But
hardcore mode. I guess we're not safe.
yeah, congratulations to who was the winner? It was Bear. It was I forgot who it was.
And
What was the name of the winner? Sorry, I forgot. I literally just forgot their name.
Barrator.
Bear Raider. Congratulations to Bear Raider for winning this beautiful PC. Congratulations, Bear Raider, for winning. Outside of that, guys, have an absolutely amazing rest of your weekend, and we will see you guys on the next episode. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. See ya.
Everybody.
Hey.